Morning, everyone. Welcome. What a good day. We had a great day yesterday in Skins. There was an announcement made, big watch party. Our poor Oilers didn't make it yesterday, but it's how it goes. We were there again. See you next year. Three big skins yesterday. We had just $9,000. We had an eagle on number 11 pitched in from 120. Awesome shot with that left pin. Gonna pay $3,000. We had someone drive the green on 6, $3,000. And then one lone birdie on that long par 417 today in the back pin and paid $3,000. Those will get paid out tonight. Just go over the rules. Majority of you picked up the rule sheet, I believe. There is a spare player. If someone's looking for somebody, raise your hand and come up. We have an extra player here. So just come up and jump in a card. Grab your clubs now because we're going to send teams out. What I'm going to ask is that if one representative of each team, when I call you out, to come pick up your scorecard here, okay? I'm going to announce the whole assignments. Anybody not checked in or does not have a card, we need to get you one now. So if you haven't, I know there's 2 cards here. Anyone need a card? Come on up and we'll get you one. 2 cards. They're going to be right here. So come up here. We'll get you those 2 cards. I know they were getting some here. Men's the black tees, blues 65 plus, and women are gold tees today. Just for the purpose of the 43 teams we have entered today, it is going to be par better, so pick it up. If you miss your birdie, you can have a par. So everyone's going to shoot even par today. Women are from the gold tees. Make sure that we exchange our scorecards with the opposing team. And let's ensure, number one, is that we double check our scorecard. Sign the scorecard, because with 43 teams here, we're anticipating probably a chip off. But the longer we have to take to do these scores because we can't read it, the longer you guys are going to stay here. So help us out. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you can help us by making sure those scores are accurate, signed, so there's no controversial issues here. Hand in your scorecards immediately after the round at the registration table. Next championship flight will be ties. They'll be in a chip off, and the rest of the flights will be through retrogression. Closest to pin are on the rule sheet, and there's some hole-in-one challenges today. So with that, we'll just get the whole assignment out. I think we have the cards here. Starting on the hole number 1. Let's go. 1. Preston Henry. Yeah, Mulligan's paid. No, he didn't. Oh, we need 100. Just kidding. Yeah, he did. Hole number 1. Hole number 1 with him is Métis Nation. Big River First Nation also on hole number 1. Come grab your card. Hole number 2. Hole 2, we have Red Pheasant 2. Soto 3 stars. I'm sure Spray Guard.
3.
2.
Oh, 2 is Red Pheasant 2.
Just hold on, Spray Guard. Hold on, we'll straighten that out. Sorry.
Spray Guard.
Oh, good. Hole number 3. Decor Homes. Chief Tanya Mosquito. 1.
Hole 2. Red Pheasant.
Hole number 4. Bobby's Boys. Paradox. $100,000 on some par 3s here. Hole in 1 today. Looks like it's going to be number 9 and number 15 today. Super KP on number 12 for $2,500. Paradox picked yours up. Number 5, CM Consulting, Chief Blaine. Not in order. Number 6, Northwest Co. KEMC. Can I keep going?
No. Give me a hot second.
I'll
Jesus.
give you
Sorry,
2
Amy.
seconds.
Oh, well, that's what I'm looking for.
I don't have.
See, well, hey, quit messing up the
What
program
I
here.
did.
Just because you're a dance champion, doesn't
I
mean
did
you
3.
keep up
I did 4.
Probably was 4. Cheap
No,
Lane.
don't make
See him
For number
himself on
5.
5.
That's
Five's
cheap
done,
lane.
eh?
I don't have cheap lane.
here.
Oh my god.
Cheap Lane will be under
I think cheap language. Oh, no, you can.
what did you
Just
register?
share a card or what?
No, we wanted a separate card for the scores.
Let's look for a whole 5.
I'm trying.
They were in order. I
They
think.
were at one. But then there was late.
Maybe just saying.
Oh, are you? No shit. Let's go. That'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll have to get him one. We'll have to get him one for 5.
I will fill it out.
Okay, so
Uh,
yeah. Chief Lane, number 5, Mulligan Spade. Number, we're on 6. Hole 6, Northwest Co. KEMC.
There's only one whole 6.
She picked it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a reminder, there's a couple teams that might not have picked up their mulligans. If you haven't, it's $100. There's be an M on your card. When you exchange 4 mulligans per team, you can use them as you see fit, okay? Just obviously can't use a mulligan on the par 3s for the hole in 1 challenge, but hole 7, Tough Exteriors. Fat Pack 4th line and Adams Lumber.
You are?
7.
Who's Adam's number?
Number 7. Fat Pack 4th line, gauging him.
Do they have a card? There's no card here for them.
No? Yeah, we need one from Amy. 2 cards. You need 2 blank cards.
Fat pack.
4th line.
4th line, fat pack, 4th line.
Number 7, Mulligan's paid. TK Campbell, number 8. McConnell Transport, number 8. Hole number 9, Michael Hool, Joe Corgle. Hey, you got the Rogers, get your scorecard, so don't leave without it. 4th line, we didn't do a scorecard.
You
so
are?
Have one here before you leave.
You are?
Have a scorecard before you leave. We didn't make one for you with your mulligans. Fat Pack 4th line, hole number 7, and Mulligan's paid. Get your gauge.
$100 for them.
And then Chief Blaine, number 5. Chief Blaine, number 5.
I did.
Oh, good, great. All right. Hole number 10, back 9. Landon to Sakaboos, Robert Refineries, and Pine House. Right here, take it here. $100, yeah.
$100.
Put an M on their card, though. Make sure it's on there. Amy has to put an M on there.
Huh?
Amy, an M on his number 9. Number 10, Russell Fourhorn or Chief Fourhorns. Dean Mitswing is Metro Can Builders. Number 11. That's number 10.
So we got, did he pay mulligans?
Yeah, I paid.
Okay, good.
You got 11? Or you got-
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
checking.
you should do it in order.
They were. Well, they
They're
were.
not fucking in order no more. Chief Foreman.
Chief Fourhorns, number 11, your scorecard. Here we go. Love that hat today. Hopefully that sun shines. Number 12, Russell Badger, BTC, Chief Wayne, and Red Pheasant 2. Number 12, BTC, Chief Wayne, Davey Morin, Knockdown Morin.
Chief Wayne?
Number 13, Tyrell Mike and Ken Mitswing. Red Pheasant 2, come grab your card. You here?
That's number 12?
Oh, Tyrell Mike. Tyrell Mike's number 13. Ken Mitswing, 13. Tyrell Mike. Tyrell Mike, 13, yeah. Number 14, Team Big Bear and Corey Alexson. Got your card? No? 14, here we go. Team Big Bear and Corey. Pardon me?
Team Big Bear.
Team Big Bear. Sorry, who's Team Big Bear? Little Tom. Little Tom. Come get your scorecard.
"30 seconds to grab your scorecard or you're disqualified."
Attaboy. Ryder Cameron. You too, buddy. But he played well today. Corey Alexson? Corey Alexson's team, number 14. Chief Tipatot. 14, your scorecard. You got it? Oh, good. Sorry. 15, Team Mosquito 2. Kynan Whitehead. Number 16. Bynes Boys. Ty Cut Knife. Chief Redman. Two more to go, and then we're going to send you all out here. As soon as you get to your hole, if especially in those far holes, just wait a couple minutes, and then you can go. Like, wait 2 minutes. Chief 17, Chief Ramon. 17, and our team. Team Lights Out. Scorecard. Number 18, last but not least, Canoe Lake and Chiquita. Red Pheasant 2, you still not grab your card. Hold up, you guys. Wait till we get all these teams picked up before you leave. We'll send you out. Sorry.
You? Oh, that's already gone. Oh, what? What do you mean?
BTC.
No, I'm BTC.
Well, hey, there's two teams here. There's
BTC.
Team 18, BTC. No,
That's Chiquita, right?
oh, he's Merv. BTC's Merv's team.
Oh, this is BTC.
BTC, number 18.
Oh, we don't have a card for that one.
Because they didn't register.
Didn't register.
He's chief.
But he's playing with
Wayne.
Davey. But there's two of them. Look, Chief Wayne Magnus. And then there's BTC
I
or
know these
BTC.
guys didn't come in, but
Okay.
he checked in for.
Yeah, so they're good.
Well, no. If they didn't register.
They're out.
They're not in there.
Ramon?
So
Chief
then-
Ramon.
Somebody already took your card.
17. Go. 2 more minutes here.
You checked in for
Yeah.
Chief Wayne, but there's a BTC. Where's the other guy?
David, they checked in. David.
2 different teams.
Yeah, so Chief Wayne, that's him.
Who's with you?
Wayne Ford.
Davey on your team? Okay, Davey, you guys are on number 12, right? Okay, so right here, we need a BTC number 18 here. Yeah, 18.
There was 44 scorecards.
Yeah.
And I've written on
Oh yeah, we have extra ones here because there was double couldn't found.
I'll go grab them.
BTC 18, yeah.
That's Gage and the Bear.
You have to make me a new card. This is mine. Then you can pick it up. Lights out. Let's swing. Someone picked this up, eh?
Chief Ramon.
Chief Ramon, someone picked it up. Fourth line,
Lights out.
lights out. I know, but hey, we're good. BTC 18 and we're gone. Or BTC 18. BTC 18. Yeah. All right, I think we're done.
Did they get mulligan?
No. Oh,
Two
yeah.
Hunskian. All 5s. Okay, I think we're ready. Right? 18. Thanks. All right, you guys, I think we're ready. If there's anyone not on a team here before we go out, can you come see me real quick here? If not, be safe, have fun. See you at registration after a couple live on IOP. So log in, you'd be able to see some live action, some YouTube feed there and Facebook Live. All right, enjoy, have fun. See you at the banquet.
Test.
Go ahead, Cal.
All right, boys, get out there, go do your thing. Be honest. Yeah, you know who you are. Hey. Those guys smiling the hardest. Keep an eye on them, especially if they carry 2 balls. All right, guys, we are set. We are live here, the 2nd annual Bar-K Consulting Construction Golf Classic. If you do owe any money, Landon, please pay up. Thank you. Hi, Tenny Gamers. Chobik, see you cool. Thank you very much. Landon Sasakamoose has put a down payment on the bill from 3 years ago. Thank you, Landon. You're almost back in the circle. Jay, have a talk with him. Give him some, share some of that wisdom. Whiskey in the jar, Henneke getting set here. A multifaceted athlete in many sports, a striker in soccer, a goal scorer in hockey as well, a pin seeker on the links. Also currently single as well, got dumped not long ago. And looking. And looking. Gotta put it out there, Jay. See some gals here.
What is that?
My cell phone carrier. But I put it in my pocket anyway. You know? Hey. Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Oh, they only ordered the broad back. It's still good.
All right, Cal, we're going to be live here all day, guys, throughout on IOPS, on the Facebook page as well, on YouTube. Cal's going to be on the mic throughout the day emceeing. You guys might see the drone. You will see the drone out there. If it is, you're probably live on TV. We're going to see if we can get Cal as well, walking around the greens, interviewing. He said the bronze package has been lifted to the silver package, so he's good to go. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there enjoying it.
Okay, wait. My pen. You get the names of these guys.
For those that are tuning in, we are live here at Jackfish Lodge here in Treaty 6 territory. Beautiful, beautiful course. If you guys have never been here, we're going to show it to you on the drone, so be ready for that. We have 11 o'clock. Oh, shotgun, I think everyone's going. I'm just saving the battery here right now. And then we're going to send a couple links and get everyone going. So it's going to be exciting times here. I don't even have any stats. Right now, we're going to tell you guys about some tournaments. There's 2 of them here. We want to, actually, there's 3. So we got Melvin Asakayan Annual Golf Tournament, July 10th at the Dakota Dunes Golf Links. That's a 4-person scramble. Championship flights, 8,000 and 6,000, 5,000. That's a championship flight. First flight is 4,000, 3,000, and 2,000. Second flight is 2,000, 1,500, and 1,000. Entry fee is 1,500, and that includes green fees, carts, CPs, and supper. This is put on by Preston Henry. And we're going to try to put that on the page, actually. Get a hold of him at 639-590-5311. The other one here, we have Soto First Nation, their 10th annual Youth Sports and Recreation fundraiser. And that is August 29th, 2025, here at Jackfish. It's 11 a.m. shotgun start. Men's long drive, ladies long drive, 4 CPs at $2,000 each. Entry fee is $1,500. Mulligans are going to be $50 per team. There's a $25,000 hole-in-one prize, as well as you can win a truck for a hole-in-one, and skins $100 per team. Once again, we are live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. Check us out, IOPPS.ca, for the latest jobs, as well as we're live streaming all the Indigenous events. Cal Arcan's going to be on the MC. My name is Nathan Ayers here from Red Pheasant. No smoking on the course. You guys are not let. It's too late. She knows you're here golfing as we are live. 18-hole course here. Like I said, we're going to have the drone up here soon. We're going to be flying around, zooming in on you for those clutch putts. Last year we caught a good one. I think it was about a 34-foot putt drain that we caught on the drone. So you never know. Just be ready.
The Wanamaker.
Cal, you can show the camera there, this one here. Yeah. So that one's the Bar K Championship. It looks nice. Looks nice. Here, we'll show Cal here. You can see.
The Bar K Wanamaker Cup.
The Bar K Golf Championship trophy right there.
On the back, they got golfers on the front too, but all different races.
We're in the third year of this championship. This is the second year that actually IOPS has been streaming it. We're just waiting for our peeps to come on this side of there so we can put them on the cam. Go ahead, Cal.
All right, the boys are just throwing tees here at hole number 10 here, the Bar K Consulting and Northwest Company. Hole here, our feature hole. As well, you guys can come on out here with your teams. Red Thunderbird Photography here, and you can get a team picture here with the fellas as we get set here for our start. Looks like, I believe, is Pine House starting things off. Okay, it looks like CDC BATC team will start things off here on hole number 10 as we are live on location with IOPS. Welcome friends and relatives that are out there and joining us. Share it away. Invite your friends. Be part of the day here at the second annual Bar K Consulting Golf Classic as we get set here for a premier team here representing the CDC BATC. Are going to start things off here as well. Pine House Lake and Kerrobert Refineries have a team here starting off at hole number 10. Very stoic there on the team from BATC. The only one smiling was smiling Wendell Netmaker. Landon Sasakamoose here finally started paying his tab from over 3 years ago. You're back in the circle a little bit. Sorry you had to hear that at home. He's getting better. I think so, eh? All right, we're away here with CDC BATC starting things off here. Jay Henneque. The hammer is at the tee box. Ball is hit dar straight away like he shot it with a bow and arrow and a running buffalo. A shot right in the heart as a Henneque goes long. At the tee box here for the CDC BATC, Wendell Netmaker. Another well hit ball there by Netmaker. Should be tucked in there right behind a Hennique. Landon Eagle Sasakamoose for BATC CDC. Nice shot, but Sasakamoose will be penalized on that, shooting ahead of the blocks. Yeah, we're not going to let that slide, Landon. We all seen it. And rounding up the BATC team here, Greg Cameron Jr., Senior. Oh, straight down the pipe. You call me Junior, I'll hit it like Senior. Right on BATC. Who do we got up next here? Crawbert? Robert Refineries will start things off here on hole number 10. Come on over, boys. Send in your biggest, toughest. Robert Refineries, Elroy is at the tee box. Ball hit well by the leadoff for Robert Refineries. Brooke is at the tee box here, the captain of the Robert Refineries. Well hit ball there by Brooke, and we go to Little Kel, the big unit for Robert Refineries. Lake. Mike Smith is the man. These guys practice the old ways, elders first, and then younger baby elders, and older adults, and younger men. Well hit ball there by Mike from Pine House Lake. Conrad Mispinas here to tee off here from Pine House Lake, the Pine House Jackhammer. Leon Natamogan is the shooter for Pine House at the tee box. Well hit ball there by Big Lee Natamogan. And we have rounding it up here for Pine House Lake, Bacon Nanamogan. Are you aching for the bacon? It's a bacon sandwich. Ball is hit hard and well as that sets out the Pine House team in a good position there. Cropper Refineries, Pine House Lake, CDC, BATC. Go get them, boys. And thank you for being part of the second annual Bar-K Golf Classic. We know. Sending out our teams out here. Again, thank you for joining us here live on location. Many sponsors involved in making the second annual a success here. This hole here brought to you by Decora Homes Limited, Kakawishtao Economic Management Corporation, as well, a big sponsor as well, Chris Beck and the Northwest Company. Check them out. We'll be giving you all the names and sponsors and things like that here, part of the second annual Bar-K Golf Classic here as they come through hole number 10 as we're taking team pictures here as well. And brought to you again live by IOPS.ca, Nathan Arias and company. Certainly an honor to be back here for the second annual as many teams have come out to vie for a spot to call themselves champion. Actually got KJ right here. KJ, if you got a second, come on over here. Just say hi to the people. He looks all business here. He doesn't really, he's very, he does his business on the course and he has no time for Cal right now. He actually took a 180 and went exactly the other way. Yeah. What a guy. We'd like to thank KJ and company, though, and his team of supporters and workers and helpers and Scopio Suck that are here, all making it possible here for the Bar-K Consulting Invitational Golf Tournament. It takes a big team like KJ's put together to do this. They had a skins game yesterday as well. 3 skins won in that. And I think it was close to $3,000 a skin here at the skins game. So always a big part of the tournament here, the second annual. There, now you can put a face to the name. It's Crazy Legs live on location. Cal Arcan. I'd like to thank Nathan Arias as well as KJ Bird for putting everything together here. And again, a big turnout here at the second annual Bar-K tournament as we wait for golfers to come through and give them a little bit of PR and also bring in the viewers that are at home. Maybe some of your relatives are playing, some of your golf people that, this golf community that we have, especially here in Saskatchewan, but throughout the board here in Canada. These are a lot of the companies, a lot of the teams that provide a lot of the monies for our younger people and that can take those back to the nations. This group of people, these golfers, they're the ones that get out to come in and golf, but a lot of times sponsored by many companies that do work with the nations. We're bringing them forward here and acknowledging them in a good way here through IOPS, through the live feed. So again, thank you to all the sponsors that have provided, your signage, your support, and all that good stuff that comes with supporting our golf tournaments throughout Saskatchewan, not only here at the Bar-K Consulting, but we know that many of our group of companies that work with the nations support a lot of golf tournaments throughout the summer. It brings in a lot of economic support for our younger people, our adults as well, our nations as a whole. So thank you very much to all those people in our golf community that are out there. They're doing their thing. We got the drone flying around here. We're going to be up close and personal to many of the holes, but I'm going to be here introducing here till as we run through the many teams that have come out to support the 2025 edition of the Bar-K Consulting Golf Classic. Back to you, Nathan.
All right. Thanks, Cal. Yeah, what you guys can see right now that you're watching online, we're at Jackfish Lodge here. Beautiful course. You can see it's kind of being lacking rain, but we had lots of rain here in the last couple days, and it's calling for a hell of a lot more, which is needed. Once again, I want to thank KJ Bird at Bar K Consulting for hiring IOPS to bring this to you live. We're going to do some play-by-play throughout the day, just have some fun. Same time promoting KJ Bird's company, Bar K Consulting, here live on IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. I'm not sure what hole we're on right now, but we're zooming in. Told everyone too, if you guys see a drone flying around, that's us. They're probably live. Last year we caught a good, I think it was about 34 feet, and they moved into the championship flight because of that putt. So that was kind of cool. I'm not too familiar with this course. I've golfed it a few times. Believe it or not, I own a driving course and I barely even golf. The irony in that, eh? But yeah, also, we will be live streaming July 26th, that charity game put on by the young man. What's his name again? Young hockey player there wants to raise money for Keyshawn. Keyshawn Gervais wants to raise money for the evacuees and our northern brothers and sisters. So we'll be helping with that as well. Looking forward to that. And stay tuned because we're going to be promoting some other golf tournaments as well throughout the day. As we fly through this beautiful course here in Jackfish Lake Lodge, Treaty 6 territory. Campsites and everything around here. It's just world renowned. There's Cochin. All right, we're going to bring back Cal Arquette.
All right, we got the Jays Dunbar team here. Canoe Lake Boy Soccer in the house here. And it's going to be the birthday boy starting things off. Had his birthday yesterday. Vitel Korgel, happy birthday. 80 years young. He's the creator of Super Mario Korgel. Ball hit hard and well by Korgel, straight down the fairway for the birthday boy. The leadoff man for Jays Dunbar. Gary Mitzwing is the shooter. The Moose is at the tee box. Another well hit ball. Started off left, but brought it in with that clearly custom patented swing. Joe Korgel is at the tee box. Ball is hit hard to the left side of the fairway, and now coming back as he had a GPS monitor on it or something. Mike is the shooter here to round things off here for the Jays Dunbar.
Team name.
Yeah, Misty, we're going to be live here all day for the tournament, so keep tuning in on and off.
And a cleanup man here. Mike is at the tee box. Another well hit ball straight down the fairway. Chasing him onto the green is Big Mike.
Remember me and my boys to go play all those tournaments?
Yeah.
But he doesn't play anymore.
No?
I heard his leg a little bit. Eh?
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. He had a knee?
Yeah, he's hurt his knee, so he's.
That was me about 4 years ago. I had a meniscus tear, so I haven't did anything. But I'm back now.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Get
There you go.
Are you-
Call
Good
these
see
nights.
See you as well.
These nights.
These nights. All right. These nights is partnered up here with the Jays Dam Bar. The Soto Nation sensations are up.
Oh, too close call.
Who started things off?
Gene Muswa put that one long and away, and we're going to go to our next shooter here for the D's Knights, the Knight family in the house. Denny Knight is the shooter. Ball hit hard by D. Clearly custom new driver there on Denny. Wow. Shirt is black. His golf shoes are black. His brand new ping driver is black. Even his gums is black. Michael Knight is the shooter here for D's Knights. Ball hit hard there by Michael Knight, probably tucked in there right behind Denny's ball. And around things up here for these Knights, Jays Knight is the shooter. Joyce is at the tee box. Oh, yeah, that's why these fellas can golf, as Joyce takes that one long and far and away. Good luck there to both teams. That's the Jays, Denbar, and D's Knights out of Soto Nation. A good tee box, a good hit off there by both of these teams as we continue to welcome the many teams that have come to vie for a spot to call themselves championship here on a beautiful day at Jackfish Lodge. Weather, of course, cooperating beautifully. A light wind is picked up here, but other than that, there's no complaints here at the second annual Bar K Golf Championship.
Third annual now.
Oh, was it third?
Yeah. think
Oh,
it's
I must
three.
have missed the inaugural then.
We weren't invited,
What?
but we're back.
What? Okay.
2 years in a row.
Again, a correction there, guys. Third annual Bar K. Thank you, Nathan. Could have been useful about a half hour ago.
Yeah. On it, brother. Googling, Chat
Oh,
GPT,
Googling. Attaboy.
using it all.
Nathan, tell us a little bit about what IOPS is up to. I know you got a big summer schedule. I work with Nathan here with IOPS, and both of us kind of intertwine our work together as live commentary. So, Nathan, tell us a little bit about some of your upcoming events.
Well, we're in, and I always mispronounce it. Kakawishtahow Pow here. Councillor Corey Alexson was here, and everything.
Chief Evan is here as well.
Chief Evan is here. So we'll be here this weekend and live streaming their powwow. And then right after that, we're in Gordon's First Nation live streaming their powwow. And we have a couple of events in July. I can't remember what they are, but yeah, pretty busy, man. It's looking forward to it all.
You mentioned earlier there, Nathan. Tell us a little bit about another part of your economic arm is your driving range that you have out on Territorial Drive there in North Battleford.
Yes, we have Eston's Place. Eston's Place there in Territorial Drive in North Battleford. You guys come check it out. Eston's is my nephew, Eston Arias Stone, the son of Sandy and Randy Stone. And he has autism, and it's kind of like why we named it after him. It's like bringing awareness to autism and just special needs. So yeah, it's growing pretty big. We just started volleyball league, beach volleyball, 3 courts. Looking forward to that. The dream is to have another 3 courts there, as well as a Fuddruckers style batting cages, and to have it 24/7. I grew up in North Battleford, and there's never anything to do. That's kind of like the main saying. There's nothing ever to do, so you got to go to Saskatoon, Lloyd, Edmonton, wherever, right? or come to the lake. A lot of people don't come to the lake or to have the money to go out and do all that stuff. They can only stay in town. So that's the focus, and that's what we're doing is keeping that family fun oriented focus in Northtown, and so far so good. Also, we also might be doing lab-based learning there, having 4 teepees set up year-round. So looking forward to that, bro.
And then you had some bouncy castles, things like that. You got the new beach volleyball edition that is out there as well. How is that going?
League started last Thursday, and we started out slow, 4 teams, then we got 6, then we got 8, now we got 9.
Right on.
We had another one join yesterday, so that's 10 teams I think we have. And it's every Thursday right now. People are loving it. You get nothing but like, wow, man, it's about time we have something like this in the town, eh? People don't have, like I said, don't have to go to Sports on Tap all the way to Saskatoon just to play league.
Yeah.
Beach volleyball, so now they can
You
come
betcha.
down. Yeah.
What about opportunities for some of the people fundraising, some of the schools, and coming out and doing some kind of things out there? I know you've done it in the past, Nathan. Are those available to some of our businesses, some of our young people, some of the people that are trying to raise some funds?
Yeah, they can come down there and do a closest to the pin challenge. We've had that, and it's been pretty successful. Now that we have the beach volleyball courts, I'm going to let people host tournaments to raise money, right? And it's just bringing the community together and getting everyone as well together. And one of the cool things, because we do live stream, and like you said, we work together all the time, is we're going to be streaming those tournaments, right? To promote it, right? Just to have some fun and commentary and just to have fun with it. So, yeah.
A lot of good things going on there, Nathan. Thank you for that. Check it out. It's Eston's Place Golf Driving Range. Get a hold of Nathan Arias for any of your bookings. If you want to do some fundraising, there you have it right in the North Battleford area. You don't have to be from North Battleford. Get a hold of Nathan. Get a hold of IOPS. Get a hold of Eston's Place Driving Range.
How many teams we got playing here right now? We got that in the comments by your sister-in-law.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly how many teams. I know it's a full house. There is a few threesomes out there as well, just to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity here. But I know it's a full slate. I don't know what they can fit in the golf course here.
KJ was saying there was teams in waiting, and so it's pretty popular. It's a good vibe. And last night they had karaoke and a band playing there in the tent. And
the Skins game yesterday as well.
Game
I
was
mentioned
yesterday.
3,000. 3 skins went. I think it was 2,950 per skin. Only 3 skins, and one of them was a deuce, a 1 hit, 1 on, and 1 putt. So a lot of Mazaska, a lot of cash, a lot of Sunias going out there on the Skins game. All the big hitters here. Boston Bird is here. Keyshawn Gervais, Mad Dangles, Crazy Legs. We're all here at the 2025 edition of the Bar K Consultant Golf Classic.
Yeah, we're going to be live all day. All day here at Jackfish Lodge. We're going to bring on Keyshawn Gervais here when he has time. We're going to talk about his July 26th event going on. Oh, he's got time right now.
Right on.
We're going to do that right now.
All right, come on over, Keyshawn Gervais. I dubbed him there 1 year. Come on over here.
Well, I
buddy.
guess we can just do that right there. We'll put the
I dubbed him Mad
camera
Dangles
here.
because he was on fire in a sick way there at the Senators Cup. And for those of you there, it was a treat to watch him. He's doing good things for himself. Just tell us a little bit where you come from, Keyshawn. For those that may not know you, it'd probably be a tough thing to wonder. But if they don't know you, we know you're from Keesakus. But just give you a little insight on where you're playing hockey right now.
Yeah, my name's Keyshawn Gervais. I play professional hockey for the Adirondack Thunder in the ECHL, and I'm proudly from Keesakus First Nation. So I'm going on my 3rd year of pro hockey, and it's been an honor and just excited to get back to it.
Tell us a little bit about your idea here to support some of the evacuees.
Yeah, my family, we always wanted to help, but we didn't know which way. And then one day my grandpa kind of gave me a call, and he said he had this idea to do a Native All-Star game. And I thought it was an unbelievable idea and a good gesture to kind of get a bunch of people together in a tough time. And, reaching out to a lot of the guys right away without hesitation, they said they wanted to come play, and we just needed to find a rink, and we did in Martinsville. So, you know, we gathered up a bunch of guys. We gathered up a bunch of people who said they want to volunteer. It's going to be July 26th. We're going to have an all-star game, skills competition, a lot of door prizes, raffles, 50-50, and all the proceeds are going to the wildfire victims and, you know, in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, all the communities. So we're looking to raise as much money as we can, and all the proceeds are going to be going to them.
That's awesome, Keyshawn. I know, you know, following you on social media and the good work you do with your team, you're very involved in all aspects. I think it's showing here, reaching out to the people. One of our heroes here, Kisakus Rangers, Kisakus alumni, Keyshawn Gervais. Thank you. I'll let you get back to it here, buddy. Check it out, guys. That's on July 26th, Martinsville Arena, Celebrity All-Star Game, brought to you by my man, Keyshawn Gervais, Mad Dangles. Right on, Keyshawn. Thank you for doing that. We got the IOPS Eye in the Skies taking off here, just coming back here for a recharge as we continue to bring you the action live from Jackfish Lodge on a beautiful, couldn't ask for a better, awesome, deadly, cool day here in the Treaty 6 territory as we bring you the 3rd annual Barkay Consulting Construction Championship.
A lot of YouTube research, that's for sure. Yeah, you're right, bro. We just had to recharge the drone. We're going to get it out here real quick. These batteries don't last too long. But we are live here, you guys, in Treaty 6 territory, Jackfish Lodge golf course. I think this is hole number 9, or is this 1? Hole number 1 here. Everyone was forewarned. There's big Jason Chiquita, long bomb champion. Singer extraordinaire. You can catch him on Spotify, YouTube. Probably can see a few of his tilts there as well on YouTube. Go ahead there, Cal.
Oh, he also did a show there with Joey Styles and company, and you know, Jason's taken into the entertainment industry as well. I heard him sing last night. He did a karaoke song, but from what I understand from all the people that have heard Jason sing, and I know he's been working with Joey Styles and kind of working on you know, his singing capabilities, and what they tell me is he sounds like an indigenous Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he's got it, that low voice.
We call it monotone.
What's
No, monotone is bare.
Ring
It's
of
a bass.
Fire?
I
Let's hear you
fell
sing.
into the burning ring of fire. I don't want to go too far into it. 'Cause
Burn.
I don't want to steal Jason's thunder. I do dabble in the music industry as well.
I've never been a guy to actually sing a whole song, but I can hum it. That's as good as I get on the karaoke. Speaking of which, hey, I forgot to mention that in Eston's place, we are going to start doing open mic nights. So, yeah, so stay tuned for that, you guys, if you are in our area or driving through. I think we're going to do it on Wednesday nights, maybe. Depends.
Okay, Karaoke Idol. IOPS Karaoke Idol.
We'll stream that as well. That'll be a fun one to sing. Which song would you be opening up there with, Cal?
Probably I'd have to go with a classic in Kenny Rogers, The Gambler.
Yeah, is that the one you sang at
last night? I
the
opened
Men's
it up.
Health?
Yeah, I opened it up there last night. Actually, it was you know, sponsored by the Northwest Company, Hudson Bay Company,
Yeah.
and Chris Beck. He didn't know he was sponsoring, but I voluntold him, and so we had about 10 singers, and I started off with The Gambler, and man, I was in it to win it right till the end there.
Let's
I think I took
let's get a little
third.
sample.
Even though I was not eligible to win anything, but I just put myself in there, and I was the judge, so I was like,
leading for a long time with Kenny Rogers. Everybody was clapping. It's one of those songs that everyone knows the words, so it's a good opener.
Everyone was clapping. I still want to hear a sample of The Gambler.
On a warm summer's eve, train bound for nowhere. Yeah. You got to be at one of those shows. I
Keep
can't
going.
be. No. We're here for golf.
We're here to sing
If
as
you
well.
want to
We're
be
here to
here
entertain.
at Karaoke Idol Barkay, you come night before. You get involved with the Big Skins game.
The only one I remember is back in the early 2000s there with my number one favorite boy band, Backstreet Boys.
Your number one favorite boy band.
You are my
Hum a few bars.
You are. See, just humming it.
Yeah.
That's all I know. But one of my
He's
favorite.
like, what? How does that song go? Dun, 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 dun.
But hey, I would stop and start singing as soon as I heard it. I would even stop dancing. I would just sing it. I know.
Like it that way.
I know La Bamba.
Da-da,
Even though I'm not an Oilers fan,
da.
I know La Bamba. I think that's actually one of the first songs I've ever learned was La Bamba.
Well,
Grade
sing it.
4.
Let's hear it.
All right. I forget how it goes now.
La, la,
Ba
la,
ba lumba.
Oh, you
Well, I
don't
guess
know
we
it.
should be quiet while these guys are putting.
Richie Valens would be rolling over if he heard you.
But you guys are watching. That is hole number 9, right? So they're putting, and while we're being loud over here, we're gonna
Well,
see
you're
if they
telling
make
me to
that putt.
sing. Oh, they're dancing coming off.
Yeah.
So that means they're doing good. I don't know if it can carry that quite that far.
We'll zoom in here. And how many feet do they go?
We
You
got
figure?
IOPS.
Eye
Eye in the Sky is out there zooming in here. Teams coming around.
There we
The
go.
clubhouse turned here on 9. And then, of course, to our feature hole here at Jackfish Lodge, the host of the Barkay Golf Championship.
There's the putt. Oh, Key Guts.
Almost a K-Gots. As that one edges out the hole.
The whole world seen that putt. Almost. As we need to be quiet here in the stat.
Oh, yeah, my bro. He's getting carried away here. Guys are playing for a lot of money, a lot of Sunyao, a lot of Mazaska.
Here, we'll turn this down. There we go.
All right, the boys are wrapping up here on 9. Of course, every hole matters here with, all the teams that have come out to call themselves champions here in Jackfish Lodge.
There's another putt here. You seen that?
Aggressive opportunity, but
Oh,
that one
just
doesn't
to the
get
right
to
of the
go
cup.
down as well. Mulligans are involved here today as well. I don't know
Are they?
the pricing or what it costs, but you can pay for, I think it's $100 a team. It gives you, that's $25 a mulligan.
Yeah.
You get one extra shot per hole. And, depending on where you finish in the flights and things like that, it could be the difference in
And I do apologize
hitting
to
the pay
peep-
window.
I do apologize to our peeps out there. I'm so used to us just going loud and just saying
Loud and
whatever.
proud,
But
that's right.
we are on a golf course here that's I guess you do got to be quiet.
Yeah, I don't know if it carries that far, but you were pretty loud on that one. Really rubbing it in there on the missed opportunity by the golfer.
All right, back to this guy's putt here.
But with today's technology and especially yourself, Nathan, with the equipment that you bring to a live presentation such as this, you can see the shot on the screen there, viewers. That you can get live presentations across the board when you go with IOPS. This is the quality of equipment that Nathan uses. That goes right into his powwows that are indoors. If he's at Credit Union Center, he can tap into the big board with the equipment that he utilizes, and you can get all your sponsors up there. You can get live interviews throughout, before and after grand entry with, some of these bigger powwows. You can understand that, there's many dignitaries. It's tough to get, but when you go live, you have create those opportunities to get an inside perspective on cultural events, on sporting events, and things like that. So get a hold of iops.ca for any of your events that you want live stream. Right now, we have a good view here of Jackfish Lodge on a mint condition course here today at the 3rd annual Barkay Invitational.
Yeah, Cal, you're right. We've spent a few dollars just perfecting what we have here, and we're always learning what new equipment we can be using. Now we have people here at the hole here. I think the ones that were just putting there and we were being a little loud. We're gonna turn this up now.
Hey.
Cal was being loud over there, but now we're that is hole number 18 right there. We're on right now as we're watching them putt. Eye in the sky. Huh? They're making a long putt. Chipping it, actually. There's the hole. See if they can chip that in. We are live here, you guys, at Jackfish Lodge Golf Course. Huh? We're going to check one of our camera angles. Looks good. We're going to go back here. Cal's going to be introducing these ones here.
Team Campbell is getting set here on hole number 10, our feature hole here, as the boys are getting set for their picture McConnell Transport, and the fellas are getting set here. So these guys have been teamed up together. We got team photos happening here as well. Who's going to be the leadoff man here for Team Campbell? Big Willie style. Figures I should have known that. Big Willie style, the leadoff man for Team Campbell. William Cardinal. He's actually on a little... Ah, okay. He's on sabbatical. Big Willie playing that clearly custom slice of his. Plays it far and away, but just like he knows, comes right back to the center. Oh, that's a draw. Well, back on the res, we call that a mean slice. All right. Nathan is the golfer at the tee box. And the shooter here for Team Campbell, Trent the Hammer Alexander. The Hammer hits that one far and away and long. He doesn't even watch it, but you can see the smile on TK Campbell's face. That ball was huge. The Hammer got motivated by crazy legs. The team captain is at the tee box, TK Campbell. Oh, hope you didn't get that ball for Christmas, because that's out of here. Hey, just kidding. He's okay out there, but his partner's got his back. Okay. We're going to start things off here. Their opponents here today, McConnell Transport. Starting things off, Scott Thompson. Leadoff man here for McConaughey. Ball is hit well. Straight down the middle. Next shooter here for McConnell Transport, Clint Schiller. Another well hit ball there as Schiller puts that one close. Wow, and chasing up to the green is Schiller here for McConnell. BJ Carey is the next shooter here for McConnell Transport, the former Wagon Phenom turned golf pro. Carey hits that one far and away on the right side. And rounding it up here, Mick Carey is at the tee box. 5% body fat on this athlete. That's his earlobes and something else I can't mention on the live. Ball struck hard and far and away, and that one's headed directly for the Cochin Ocean as Carey is huge off the box. There you go. Another couple teams out there. Good luck, you guys, on that clearly custom golf cart of yours. Wow, the foursome style, the limo style for the Carey boys.
What's the other 2.5%?
Nutsack.
All right, we're back here. Hello. Can you hear me? Put that near you, bro. Kevin Sapp here, you guys. With me, he's a longtime golf player. His son's actually a pretty damn good hockey player and golf player. How you doing, Sapp?
I've seen a drone. Yeah, it's good.
Here,
Awesome.
bro. You got to put that right there.
Really good. We're getting a good day, just like yesterday. Super awesome. Some
Nice
action.
out.
Loving the live feed. Loving the
Feed
commentary
there.
and the drone footage is next level. It's
You know,
super awesome.
I wasn't even thinking here. We had the mic or the speaker blast today, and we had the drone fly over those guys. We were just yelling. And,
That's good.
oh, we
That's
missed
good.
the putt.
No, that's what it's about here today. It's all about fun. Those guys
that?
are having a lot of fun and some good golf. Man, that footage is so awesome.
Zap, you got many years here. Let's go over the holes here really quick here. You
Yeah.
can actually bring that screen down a little bit if you want. If it's in
Yeah,
the,
whole number. This
let's
is
go through this and because Jackfish Lodge, man, world renowned this course and such a beautiful area. Let's go ahead and talk about this hole here. The one right here we're on, which would be, is this the first one? Yeah. Yeah, the boys just hit off here. This would be hole 10, eh?
Yeah, hole number 10, par 4 for some drivable today with the wind from the right. There's probably not going to be, but the front pin. We already played 2 holes, and these pins are tucked today, so it's not something that's going to be gettable.
Yeah.
When you look at this pin placement here on 10, it's right front left. You got to be right, and you're probably best off a little bit back as opposed to front with that finicky, false front. It's a little lip there. If you don't carry that, it's not going to check up. But you're going to anticipate a possible eagle today. Maybe someone drives it, but it should be a birdie hole today.
Are we looking at about what, 350 for
Yeah,
this
it's
hole?
a 330. 332. It'll play that today. So
Yeah.
kind of soft in front. So when you drive it, it'll skip up there. Someone should drive it today. Some long hitters in the group.
Oh, yeah, there's some big boys here.
Yeah,
that
this
are
group
bombing
that just
it.
went out are really bombing a good group.
Yeah. That's about a 300-yard drive right
Yeah,
there, 310.
Little finicky chip. You got to be delicate there. So some soft hands come into play here.
Wilson Moccasin says, sup, bro.
Hey, Wilson, how's it going, buddy? Should be on the lake. Look at that lake if you're not on the golf course. Then you get into number 11, the next hole, which is along the lake. Long par 4. We had a skins game here yesterday, and a guy holed out from 120 for $3,000 on one of the things. And this pin looks like when you come out, some guys like to be long on the left with the dry hard pan to get you up there to that 120. But if you look at where that pin is today, it's on a slope. So it slopes from left to right, a very severe slope. And if you look at that pin placement, it looks like it's right in the middle at the below that slope, almost on that slope, which is super difficult. You want to be where this individual is putting kind of uphill and looks like see how it breaks there?
Yep.
Yeah, you need to be almost just right of that and give it a good run. So tough hole today. And, that's a birdie. You're gaining a shot to the field. There's a lot of teams going to burn up some mulligans here on this hole today just to make sure they kind of gain a shot on the field.
So this one's about 400 plus. This one?
Oh, yeah. It's your second shot. I mean, guys are going to be hitting pitching wedge, a 9-iron or wedge into the screen, depending on who they have.
Yeah.
But you want to be where these guys are, maybe just right of that is an uphill putt, because look at how this breaks to the right. And it's all uphill. Look, it's actually coming back.
Shit.
Yeah, actually coming back. So, pretty tough. This is some cool footage here, man. Oh, I love this. I wish I could just do this. I shouldn't have played today. I would have.
This is fun, bro. This is fun, man. You're like the perfect guy for this course because you're here like all the time. Tell us about this skins game you guys play every Sunday.
Every Sunday we have a group. Mike Bird sets it up. Does a lot of work. Thankless job, and pulls all the guys together. He's throwing $100, and everyone plays, pretty much birdie or better. But a great group of guys, and some. Look at this. Come back to the hole. He putted it past the hole, and it rolled back and come back into the hole. Looks like that's Brooke.
That is
Brooke Shavel. Come back and local knowledge comes back and hits one back, rolls it back into the flag. Wow. Oh, we're going. We got to go on 10 here. I thought,
Sappy, when you can get in here, buddy, it would be good to have your knowledge of the
bet.
course.
I'll come back. I'll come through. All right.
Okay, man.
Later.
Enjoy.
All right. Bye.
There you go. So, Kevin Sapp there knows this course well. Very, very, very well versed in it. As you guys can hear exactly how he's telling how the greens were and everything. So we guys just witnessed a nice putt as well. We are live here, you guys, at Jackfish Lodge. You got the eye in the sky, the drone here from IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. We are streaming the Bar K Consulting 3rd annual golf tournament here, like I said, in Jackfish. KJ Bird's company. And I do believe Bar K Consulting name came after I want to say his dad's team name or something like that. I'm not going to confirm that, but when we do get KJ on here, we'll get the full story behind that. But yeah, it's a 2-dayer and the skins game at the beginning, and to be part of the skins game, you had to actually golf in the tournament today. I was actually messaging him on Monday to see if I can get in that skins game, and I had to be. Couldn't golf it, obviously, because I'm streaming it, but ain't no matter. It's all about promoting Indigenous success. KJ Bird from Mosquito First Nation Grizzly Bear Head Lead. Oh, wait, I'm going to say that again. Mosquito Grizzly Bear Head Lean Man First Nation in Treaty 4 and Treaty 6. I think the only First Nation within Turtle Island with two treaties in it. And they're right across from us. I'm from Red Pheasant, literally right across the road. He's been doing this consulting for a while. I wish I knew more about this course, you guys. It's too bad Sappy was golfing today, man. It would be nice to have him here and do the play-by-play. But he is going to come back there. Obviously, he was really loving it. So, I already know who's my go-to guy if I'm going to be brought on for another golf tournament. Sapp guaranteed will be the guy because very knowledgeable in golf. We even put together these little tournaments we had in our little chat group there, and just betting on having some fun with the boys, betting on who's going to win the tournament. But very beautiful here, you guys, in Jackfish Lodge. I'm going to actually show you the. Let's see here. They have a trailer courts, not trailer courts. We're way over there. Right over here, we're going to go here. Showed it last year. A couple of friends of mine as well have Why do I want to say trailer courts? That's not trailer courts. 10 trailer? No. Still tired. But yeah, people live here seasonally. I'm not sure my friends are. They're supposed to come check it out over here. But this is the beauty of Cochin Ocean, as they say, or Jackfish Lodge. You do have this beauty here. You have the course, you have the provincial park, you have the beautiful lake right there. Go boating. It's a beautiful day. Water is calm. Yes, Murray Lake on the other side. But look at that. Just beautiful. That's why a lot of people like to come golf here at Jackfish. Kevin Sapp being one of them. And this is, what is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like maintenance. Maybe we're going to see here. Watch a few drives. Boom. Looks like a good hit. Big Chiquita. That is him. Yeah. Jason Chiquita. Off to drive. Big hit. He's golfing with a SaskTel rep as well. Samaganus from Little Pine First Nation. Recent recipients of Cows and Plows. 2 weeks ago, I think. So maybe he took a couple weeks off. He's cashed. Boof. Nice hit. All right, we're going to rip around again here. Maybe we can see some people putting. Will seem to be more fun to watch. He's happy, though. He always get a good play-by-play when he was with the golf, man. He just knew the course, the slope. He's trying to follow along with his lingo there while he was talking golf. Yeah, it's funny, man. I own a driving range, and I don't know much about golf. It's just a businessman in me, I guess. YouTube it what I don't know, or ChatGPT. Coming back here now, this is where we are. There's the tent last night where they had the watch party, Game 6, Oilers versus Florida. Also, they had a live band and karaoke. And there we are set up there in the blue tent. There's Cal. Always dressed and ready to impress that guy, no matter the occasion. There's Jackfish Lodge. It's also a hotel. You guys can stay here. Nice rooms. And I'm going to fly over really quick over here and just show you guys that, yeah, these are seasonal year-round. People just basically live here from May till end of September. And why not? Look at that. They got sheds and everything. Fifth wheels. Beauty. Beauty. See if I can find my friend's place there. Pretty sure it's over here. Anyway, I'm not going to linger too long here. Go back these. Oh, I thought some of these guys maybe seen the drone. Let's go low here. Oh, there they go. They hear it. We'll have to take that off. That guy knew he was on camera. All right, we're going to come back, you guys. I do have to replenish the battery. So stay tuned. Give me a little bit here. I'm not sure I have some music here.
Just over the green here and a chip. Ooh, that one had some opportunity and inches away from the cup. A 4-man scramble format here at the Barkay Consulting Golf Championship here. Eye in the Sky, brought to you by way of IOPS, and another close opportunity, but doesn't quite get in there for the boys. Very elite, top caliber golfers here at the 2025 edition. Here, another opportunity. And both of these, all three of these shots very close and following that line. And a lot of times on the 4-man scramble, they'll save their best player, also their anchor, to, get that good line and try win the hole. These guys, of course, lining up for their opportunity here. And also mulligans are in play here as well. And it looks like these guys are mulling over if they should use one of those mulligans. And they got that line. They've seen it 4 times now. And I think they're opting out. They picked up their ball, and I don't think they're going to opt for the mulligan. $25 for the extra shot. So $100 per team extra as it goes here. As these guys will play in and move forward.
Well, we're going to move to another hole. And we're going to see
Another feature hole.
what's going down here, Kyle. What's happening here?
Well, they have different booths, different sponsors here at the Barkay Consulting. They have refreshments and snack booths here at various holes. The hole 9 over here, as you can see, they have the CP hole as well. So closest to the pin on that one. And that one looks like it to be about 4 feet out. So still a lot of room again for the top caliber of players that we have here at the Barkay Consulting 3rd annual golf championship. We've seen it at the beginning here. Many of our First Nations, elite of elite golfers that are here in a full house. And we thank all the teams that have, either sponsored or are here in person to compete here for the championship. You guys make it possible to, of course, have everything, all the perks that we have here, including IOPS.
Yeah, no, thoroughly enjoying these tournaments here. The mind's turning already of how we can improve and possibly for future have reporters, every 3rd hole, I guess, just telling us what's going on, bringing us the shots there and talking with the players, see how they're enjoying the tournament. Because a lot of these tournaments are promotional about fundraising and, the sponsors and stuff. So, just like we can feel like we're the Indigenous PGA Tour.
Exactly. Playing for that Barkay Consulting Wanamaker Cup.
I'm not sure who we have here, but I think they're putting for birdie. You spending the money on the mullies?
Me? No. I'm a putting fool, man. You don't need mulligans when you're a putting fool.
You guys heard it here first. When we do go and do a tournament, we'll do an update on that putting fool
Oh, yeah, man.
thing, and then we'll see if it's true. IOPS will be entered here soon in a tournament. Cal, myself, Candice, and
I would call my gameplay, like I'm not elite, I'm not deadly golfer. I like golf. I enjoy golfing. I have my moments, but I call my group of people that I golf with mediocre class.
yeah.
So if you're like elite or any of these, we don't golf with you guys. You guys are too deadly. But
Yeah.
Nathan, you're invited. I seen you. You have a me drive.
I can drive it, but that's it. That's all.
If you go see Nathan drive a ball, he does a Happy Gilmore approach, and man, that thing is gone.
I was telling her, I was like, the driving range I owned, I just, it's so weird because I don't really
It's
golf,
fun.
right?
It's fun, like you say. It's 24 hours a day, and so there's lights out there, guys. There's the markers. You got nothing to do. 11 o'clock at night. Go out to Eston's place, and there's machines there. It's all coin operated, money operated. Put your bills in there and get a bucket of balls and have at her. Debit card, you name it. These guys.
Oh, I thought that was KJ Bird. But yeah, that's what it's all about, man. If we can, that's a business little tip there. If you can make money while you're sleeping, you're winning.
Yeah.
Right. It also just because it's Northtown, and everyone knows it is what it is. The high crime rate. If you can give anybody something to do at that, 2, 3, 4 in the morning when they're on one. Let's be honest, right? If you're on one, you're on one. At least go hit some golf balls and maybe call it a night after that, right?
Well, the thing is, like, the golf community in general, there's not a lot of opportunities to, you can always go practice on the course, but this gives, I guess, many amateurs an opportunity.
Yeah.
It all starts on the driving range. So, there's opportunity for the younger generation, schools to take opportunity to bring their golfers there.
Yeah.
We got Indigenous Games golf. We got Summer Games golf. All those good opportunities too. So, it's a great idea. Another great entrepreneurship by my best friend in the whole wide world, Nathan Arias. Definitely top 3, to be
Top
honest.
3. Hey, I'll take it, man. And
lately top 2, buddy. I'm telling you, you're firing all
Oh,
cylinders.
There we go. Which you transfer again?
You see where I'm going with this? Nah. He likes
Bro,
gold. He likes
bro.
gold and silver package.
Yeah, there you go.
Right on. No, it's always good, and to come out and be a part of this day, but also to give other people ideas out there that are promoting their tournaments and golf tournaments. We certainly want to be a part of your day as well, and it's helping promote your nation, your community, your business, as well as many of the partners that we have as part of First Nations people in reconciliation and building those relationships.
Yeah, Mr. Johnson there coming up short there with his team. He's actually a frequent user of Essence Place driving range. Pretty good golfer. Lining up on the fridge here. The fringe.
We got some of the teams coming around here on hole number 9, CP hole.
Yeah. We're going to actually come back to that one. Is that Roddy Ross? Seen dancing up a storm
That is
last
Hot
night.
Rod Roddy Ross. Canoe Lake hockey phenom, phenomenal goalie, and University of Saskatchewan Huskies alumni, and moving forward with his hockey career as well. But this is a guy that's been signed by Philadelphia Flyers, and he's here playing as well. Drafted by the Flyers.
Team Canada and University Games. Won
Definitely.
gold.
Yeah.
Just lost out in the finals here as well.
Good. He's also has been with his family involved in a lot of chuck wagon racing and things like that. He's a
Was he in the Chucks too?
good friend of my son, Dean the Sizzler Arcand, and they basically grew up together. Dean was an outrider. Of course, Roddy was involved with his family, the Ross family.
Yeah.
Many chuck wagons, and
We're actually going to head over.
very proud of Roddy Ross and the direction he's taken with his professional hockey career.
Who's he playing for? He played for.
U of S Huskies.
No, he's done now.
Yeah, he's done now.
But he went down to the AHL. Did he not?
Look at somebody lost their breakfast sandwich down the fairway, and Brother Raven just picked up.
Let's zoom in on that there.
Yeah, we're gonna zoom in on this. I was handing out breakfast sandwiches earlier, and one of the fellas hit his ball so good down the fairway that they dropped their breakfast sandwich. But now, giving back to there he goes. Had a little sandwich, and off Brother Raven goes.
All right, we're back here on hole number 9, CP.
Yeah, there you see the pin is about 4 feet, a little more than 4 feet out there. And somebody's close, but not close enough. We have also part of our day here, Red Thunderbird Photography. He's taking some of the shots here of the teams who'll be helping us out here. At hole number 10, our feature hole of the day here is where we get to highlight the teams and get up close and personal and find out who's on the team, who sponsored them. And here on hole 10.
Oh, he plays for Wichita Thunder, the ECHL.
Ah, okay. Wichita.
Angel Spence. This is in Jackfish Lake here in Treaty 6 territory in Saskatchewan. Beautiful golf course. This is Barkay Consulting Golf Tournament, the third annual.
Right beside the Cochin Ocean.
Cochin Ocean, yes.
Now, what a scenic view. I don't know, Nathan, if you could get up there later
right
on.
after
and,
this, we'll show that view.
Man,
Yeah,
you know, they've got Aquadale Beach out here and just a lake utilized here in the Battleford area, just out in Cochin area, not too far from Moosomin and Soto. And the day couldn't be more beautiful. Friends and relatives out here. It's like there's a little slight breeze. We started off the morning. There was no wind and just sun.
they were calling for rain, but I think we're going to be blessed with a beautiful day here.
Yeah.
We're going to head over to hole number 18 as later I see team money leader there, Mikey Bird, and I think that's Waylon.
Yeah.
And
Waylon
right over there.
Arcan.
Yeah, right after they're done this year.
Waylon Arcan was out at the karaoke championship there last night,
Yeah.
and I think he took 12th.
Out of 10.
There was only 12 singers.
I came in 12th. How many singers? There
Come
were
in
10.
a little raspy.
Mr. Lionel Manitokin, there you guys. Montreal Canadiens fan, not sure why. Ryan Bill again with his wife here from Adams Lumber. He's going to come on here and say a few words, and still emotional from last night's game here. And, you know, a lot of Oiler fans around here. You know, we're with them, though, in spirit and wishing them well. And 2029, you heard it here first. Calgary Flames will be hoisting the cup in their new arena, and the Red Mile will be hopping.
It's only been one day since they handed out the Stanley Cup, and most of you know me and Nathan are Flames fans, but he brought out his Flames gear a day after the Stanley Cup. Yeah, we're gluttons for punishment in that way. We're two guys. We've always been Calgary Flames fan. We don't jump ships like some of the guys do out on the res. You know, their team's out and they find a new one. We don't do that stuff. We are loyal to
the Flames,
the Red Nation.
All right, we're gonna head here to Cal to hole 10. Just trying to find it. Sometimes you get lost in this drone. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, the overhead shot there.
It's
Zoom in here.
Sound, man. I told you.
Short little putt. Oh, I'm gonna lie. That's a long putt. That's a long putt. There you go. I'm gonna get that shot for them. Thunder Bay, hey, Angel Spence, if you're sitting there, that's where my daughter is from. Tawai, if you know Tawai areas, that's where she is. Thunder Bay, shot of 74.
Are these ones coming here?
We're gonna come back here right away, you guys. We got people to our featured hole, I guess you could say.
You guys look
Camera.
It's down under.
Yeah.
We're just watching hole number 10 here live on iops.ca, you guys. The Barkay Consulting, journeyman carpenter, scaffolder, Lionel Manitokin, Smokin' Manitokin, what they call his brother. Here enjoying the golf tournament. We also have Bopper, home run king, 15 years running. Everyone's enjoying their things right now. He's wearing an Adams Lumber. I'm going to put him on there. How you doing, bro? Oh, a lot of scared people here don't want to be on the camera. That's all right. That's all right. Candace, how you doing? Can you hear yourself?
Yeah. Well,
Is they're
Where's that?
making a long putt.
Is that really like right across the green?
Yeah. Well, no, the hole's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully these batteries charge. Good thing it's not windy, but it's kind of windy up, I guess, about 100 feet in the air.
Oh my God.
We got Chief Quinton Swiftwolf here from Moosomin First Nation. Maybe bring him on for a few words. All right. We're going to come back to our featured hole here after these guys are done. That's about a 10-footer, I think. Same time, we're going to get Cal on here while he's we're going to be
there, Nathan, but we're just getting
Go ahead,
set
bro.
here
We got you
to
on there,
bring
too.
in some of our golfers or featured golfers. Maybe put the speaker on there for the people that are in and around the clubhouse there, Nathan. And thank you for bringing us live on location here with IOPS. We got a few of the teams that are getting set here, coming around the clubhouse turn here and coming to our feature hole here. And we got a few teams, notables. I think we're missing one team there, and we're going to get those names, Nathan, while you go back to. But we got Adams Lumber, and we got Fat Pack coming up to the tee box here. Who's the other one?
Nice putt right there. Not sure if that was a birdie. We'll find out. Looks like it was a birdie. The bro shakes are there. Adams Lumber here, Ryan Bill. We met in Mexico. We won't say what happened down there, but it was a fun time. His wife as well, his lovely wife. How you doing? Little did they know they wouldn't be live here on IOPS. I have a bill still at Adams Lumber, but we'll forget about that there. Not sure when I'll pay that thing. 2029, when the Calgary Flames hoist the cup on the Red Mile. Montreal Canadiens probably in 2150. We are live. Here you go. No Jackfish Lodge. Bopper's going to get ready to bang that ball on the driveway. Lionel there looks like he can hit the ball as well. No Borsheim, eh? I want to thank you guys again here for tuning in live. Gage Burge as well is going to be up here, you guys. Longtime council member at Moosomin First Nation. We also have Chief Quinton Swiftwolf from Moosomin. You guys are enjoying the overhead shot. This is hole number 10 here in Jackfish. The drone is in the sky. If these guys mess up, you know to be texting them, snapping them. We seen you.
Looks like we're set here on hole number 10. Come up there, teams. Tough Exteriors, the Fat Pack, and Adams Lumber is the way we're going to go here. Looks like Adams Lumber is ready to rock and roll here. You can tell by the way Ryan Baptiste is really posing up here with that right hip, very extended out there, and like he's ready for the, fashion show as well. A former model in his own right, multifaceted athlete. Whenever he gets an opportunity, see Cal's with the mic and the camera's on, he wants an interview, but right now he's shaking me off. Yeah, not now, Cal. I'm in a zone. Okay. We're going to call the Fat Pack over here, guys. You guys are going to start things off here on hole number 10, our feature hole of the day. All right, Fat Pack, lead off, man, wearing that flamingo pink hot shirt. The rifle, Ryan Corgle, is lead off man here for the Fat Pack.
All right, we have here Ryan Corgle here from the Canoe Lake Thunder. Let's go, Ryan.
Ball hit hard by the rifle and probably his first of the day as it struck well in the sweet spot. And the smile tells the story as Corrigal comes off kind of like a Conor McGregor swag to his walk. What a shot. As the rifle goes long.
Up deck, we have Gage Bird, Fat Pack captain.
Exactly.
Alumni.
And you know what they say,
Alumni.
darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Gage is sweet, sweet.
Wow, and sweet stuff straight down town. That one probably near
Downtown
the
Brown.
beach
Good
of
job, Gage.
fucking Aquadale Beach. I think you're gonna find that ball. Gage goes yard. Next shooter here for the Fat Pack, the Rhino Chache is at the tee box.
Mr. Islander himself. Send it to the island.
Pin
To
seeker.
the
is-
right.
Oh. So bad. That's too bad. You got Ryan on there, so that's good.
Ryan Chache recently just turned 29 here.
Roddy Ross is
Plus 20.
at the tee box. Hot Rod is the cleanup man here for the Fat Pack.
Coming around. Oh, yeah, back on the fairway.
Wow.
Between the trees.
Yeah, split
Nice.
the uprights.
Good
And
job
Roddy
there, Roddy.
Ross walks off the tee box like he meant it.
Next on deck, Palmaker sensation there, Mr. Ryan Baptiste.
Need to do the applause here.
Adams Lumber is going to start things off here. Are you guys up? Big round of applause from the gallery. Of course, no stranger to the golf course and no stranger to Indigenous sports. Ryan Baptiste is the leadoff man. Bapper, known on the circuit. Another well-hit ball out there for the hunter-gatherer.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I think he might be hunting on that one. Hope he didn't get that ball for Christmas.
Santa baby.
Team captain is at the tee box here. Ryan Bill. Quiet on the set. Ryan Bill with that clearly custom brand new King Cobra driver takes that one way down and opens the door for the Mustang Lake First Nation sensation Lionel Manitokin is at the tee box.
Boom.
Good shot.
That one hit very well and headed towards the green. Should be about 5 meters in front of Ryan's shot there, Lionel. Good one. No, I think, Michelle, you're up here on the ladies' tee.
We'll go easy on you guys.
Michelle is going to be the cleanup lady here for Adams Lumber. I can't say her full name because she's supposed to be at work today. Yeah, so I will not mention. We'll just say our consigliere for shooter, Michelle.
Lining it up.
Ball hit
around,
hard by
coming around.
Michelle. Wow.
Oh, in the fairway.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good shot.
EDO day for Michelle. All right, we call tough exteriors up. Breed is going to start things off, or are you going to be a cleanup lady? All right. Dirk Devoy. Team Duvall. Oh, Duvall. Any relation? Yeah. Oh, right on. I want to talk to you later. Duvall is at the tee box. Ball hit hard by Duvall. Hanging out to the left side of the green, but huge and long is Duvall. Quinton Swiftwolf is the batter. We know him back in this territory as Chamal, a long-time hockey phenom, now leader of the nation. There's only one chief. The rest are Indians. Ball hit hard by the Chief, and that one looks awesome. Oh, yeah, and we go to a specialist they brought in here for the golf game. Devin Patterson is at the tee box using one of those Sim 2 drivers back a couple years ago, about $1,000 a club. Now for a little under 200, you can get one of those babies. Ball hit hard by Patterson. You can tell by the stats that it is awesome.
Thank you.
And of course, the cleanup hitter and the face of Tough Exteriors, Brita Saunders, is at the tee box. Round things up here for Tough Exteriors. Another well-placed ball there by Saunders. That one's going to be the right side. She feels she can do better. I know that, but a very awesome setup here. Good luck to Adams Lumber, Fat Pack, and Tough Exteriors. I believe, Roddy, you're supposed to be at work as well. Good luck, bro. As a joke. You guys got me, give me the heads up here. I think everybody's on an EDO today. Not at hole number 10, though, friends and relatives. Thank you for joining in. Share it and like it and get everybody involved here. The 3rd annual Bar K Golf Championship, guys. And we're doing our feature hole here. Feature hole is number 10 here. As the teams come around, we'll give them their PR and let you know who they are. We also got the IOPS Eye in the Sky doing its thing. Looks like it's coming in for a battery change as the teams come around. You know, the clubhouse turn, grab a snack, grab a refreshment, and get set here for the second part of their game here. Of course, shotgun style here. So for some of these teams coming around, you know, 4th and 5th style holes. And there goes the rifle and Trache in that clearly custom Minnesota Islanders golf cart. Not everybody gets on the team. Yeah, Trache style. We're going to get some names here and come right back to you, Nathan, here at the 3rd annual Bar K Golf Championship, folks.
Tested. All right, thanks, Cal. Yeah, we're just changing the batteries here right now. We're gonna check all our cameras here. That is the 18th hole here as they're trying to almost hit our camera. This one here over there. They're shooting in. This is our last battery here until our other ones are charged. So we're gonna let her charge for a bit. But I hope you guys are enjoying this live feed right now, brought to you by IOPS.ca, empowering Indigenous success. Jackfish Lake and the Jackfish Golf Course, beautiful, beautiful. And we are going to give you guys that drone shot there of the course with the lake in the background. Very beautiful. Lots to see. Good vibes around here at the 3rd annual Barcade Consulting Tournament. Hole number 10, they're trying to stick that one close. Looks like they got a few shots on there. Then we have let's see here. Pin high. Let's see if they're on. One of their balls almost hit our camera. Somewhere around there. As we wait for the next group here to come up here on the first hole here at Jackfish. And that one is the CP hole right there. Not sure who's winning that one right now. Pretty sure I can zoom in here on one of these. My app restarted. But yeah, that's the 9th hole right there. Right? 9th hole CP. And this one here is the 18th hole. My app reset here, so I want to try to zoom in on one of them on the CP. And there's the Jackfish Lodge, the restaurant and lounge, and then the hotel connected right to it. Live, you guys. Now the team's coming up here. We'll zoom in on their shots here. We're going to get the drone up there again, you guys. We're just trying to get things situated here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Looks like we had somebody there who was golfing in Thunder Bay and shot a 74. Looks like these guys got a long putt as well. This app of mine keeps resetting, so I can't zoom in. But you guys are watching the CP there. Live here still. Looks like we got one of our batteries charged. We are live once again, you guys. Hole 18 right now. They're going for that long putt. We're going to get the eye in the sky here right away. We got the gallery here watching. They don't know we are live here. We're going to put them on camera. You guys, first time here? Oh, you camp over there? Why don't you come over and tell us about it? We got a headset for you. Don't be shy. All right, we got Cal back here. He's going to introduce the next shooters. As we are live here at the Barkay Consulting Golf Tournament here in Jackfish Lake, Treaty 6 territory.
Who's first, guys? All right, all right. We are back here, guys. Nathan, am I good? Get some volume in the house here. All right, for the boys. Welcome back to Jackfish Lodge. People viewing online as we go to Team Good Contract. Yeah, so they're bringing in some of the, you know, maybe these guys are elite golfers, but they kind of fly under the radar, you know. Joe the Ringer is going to start things off here for Good Contract. Good contact. Yeah, with a good contract. There's a lot of perks for Big Joe. Known here on the Indigenous Tour as Joe Daddy. Paul hit hard, a rug muncher for Joe Daddy, and that contract might be expired after that display of golf phenom. Thank you, Joe. And the singer of the karaoke battle, Northwest Company, Alex Ferrari. Yeah, with a name like that, you're going to be winning all kinds of things. He's at the tee box. Big Al is the man. Alex hit that one huge and far and away as he sends that one off. Right on. Ferrari goes yard with that shot. The X-Man is coming to the tee box. 100% full-blooded Indigenous Xavier is at the tee box. The X Factor. Ball hit hard by Xavier and long, and you can tell by the way he's walking and tripping over that he likes it. He likes it a lot. Yeah, he never forgets his password when he goes south of the border. They might not let him back home. All right, we got Josh, the Maniac Manico. He's going to start 2 inches ahead of the tee box. That's going to be an extra stroke before he even starts if he continues to go that route, but I think he's going to play fair. There, he's going to move it back a couple inches. Thank you for that. The Maniac going to show us how. Look at the ankles on this kid. Wow. Ball hit hard by four. Oh, my God. There's women and children out there in the gallery. The Maniac scaring the people off. Yeah. I asked him, are you First Nations? He said, yeah, a little bit. So I said, well, how? He said, my great-grandmother's brother's cousin's sister was an Indian. Kakawishau Economic Development Corporation, one of our huge sponsors here this weekend, also sponsor of the 10th hole. And we have the CEO, Chubbs, is at the tee box. Justin DeLorme. Delorme hits that one well down on the left side of the fairway. Many people don't know that my good friend here, also professional bowler. I found out the hard way when I thought I was going to take him down on his own track, but 4 strikes in a row put me out of the winnings. As Delorme showed me the way. I should have known when he come in with his own custom fucking golf ball, bowler shoes and ball. I was like, what the hell is that? I only seen one of those when Fred Flintstone carried his. Corey Alexson, the head man of the nation at the tee box. Ball hit hard by Alexson. Must be greasing the club because that thing didn't fade either way. I know Corey wouldn't do that. Good job, counselor. That one is out there. B-Rad Sinclair is the man with the plan here at the tee box. Brad. Good shot, Brad. And we have their 4th, the cleanup lady here for Kakwishto Economic Development Corporation, Carla Otnikon, is at the tee box. Otnikon, huge off the tee box, and we know why Kakwishto brought her down, because she took that ball downtown at Chinatown. Otnikon dancing. Thank you to both those teams. Good contact. Kakwishto Economic Development, good luck working down the tournament. Hi, hi. Yeah, another good display of Indigenous golf. Back to you, Nathan, for the moment here as we go to the eye in the sky here. And we're going to get some names of the next group coming up here on our feature hole number 10.
All right. Thanks, Cal. All right, you guys, we're back here again. That group is heading off. As that is the 10th hole, the ones I just hit. We're going to go try find some putting action here. Jackfish. KJ Bird here. See if he's finally ready to give us some airtime. We're going to get a few words from KJ, who's the founder and creator. There we go. Of Barkay Consulting. How you doing, bro?
Good. Busy.
We
busy
working
day.
there?
Oh yeah.
There we go. So go ahead, tell us about Barkay and this tournament. And is it the 3rd or the 2nd annual?
This is actually the 4th.
The first there.
The first one was actually, we just started out as like a little Jack and Jill.
Yeah.
I think we only had 10 teams at the time. And didn't pay anything. We just did prizes, did barbecues and stuff like that. So it's really crazy to see how big it's gotten and how much it's been paying out.
So tell us about last night. You had a cabaret style, but you also had like the watch party and karaoke. I was following you guys on Snapchat enjoying the party, but
I actually I didn't get to stay for most of it because I had to be up pretty early this morning.
Yeah.
So I went to bed about 10 o'clock. I think they shut it down at like 1 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, we had the Steadies here. They're formerly known as Widemouth Mason.
Oh, is that who was here? Widemouth Mason?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they were here. Earl, he's the lead singer there. He's a good guy. Good buddy of mine. So he agreed to come do the little skins game, the pre-tournament, and we it was a good time. Oilers lost, but we had a lot of people in there. The setup in there is amazing.
Yeah,
it's
Good.
My communications guy, Marty McLean, he's from Winnipeg, so he does all my events. He does all my websites and all my, like, I don't know if you've seen my golf cart there. He designed all that. So
little wrap on it.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good to see everybody.
Picture over there, one of your staff here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Lots of golfers. You know, we're only going to take 36, and like FSI and assembly was canceled, and all the chiefs wanted to come out, and I like, you know, those are my clients, and I had to let them in. So we took more than.
How many teams are in right now?
43.
43 teams. So we're talking about a 2-dayer. You have the skins game yesterday, which is first day.
Yeah.
And to be eligible for that, they had to play today, right?
Yeah. So the reason I did that was because Kyle helps me out, lets me do, like, he doesn't ever let people put up tents and the DJs on every hole and par threes. So we have DJs on all the holes right now, like the par threes, and everyone's having a good time out there. There's snacks, there's drinks, shots, so everyone's having fun. Looking forward to tonight and we're paying out over $70,000 tonight. So.
Yeah, no, it's starting to become a thing, eh? When the thing becomes the thing, you know you've made the thing a great thing. So, and that's kind of what this tournament's starting to do. You know, I remember the first year I actually just kind of came here and streamed today for fun.
Yeah,
I remember that. And then you brought me back last year, and then we had Cal. And now this year it's a little bit more production. And that one putt I was telling about today.
That one right here.
Yeah, we caught that one on the feed there with the drone. And you know who we're gonna have in here next year? Sappy. He sat in here for like 2 minutes, man, but just told us everything about this course, and he was going, and he loved it. I think this is his vibe.
He's so knowledgeable. Like my staff that I have hired, they're amazing. They've been up since 5:30 getting things ready this morning, and they had a late night because they had to shut down the party. And I can't thank them enough. My sister and Sap, they're all helping out.
So before we go here, let's talk about Barkay Consulting really quick and tell us about what it is and exactly what you guys do.
Okay, well, the consulting part, we do a lot of business development. We do like proposal writing. We have four consultants that work full time, and they take care of the Chiefs, whatever the Chiefs need, whether it's housing or anything. We apply for funding for them, and if we're fortunate enough, we'll also get to build the houses as well. And then we do we'll let Cal do his thing here.
Yeah. Well, just really quick, and then we'll end it, and then you'll let you.
Yeah. So and then we opened up a construction company, and we also we just recently bought a trucking company and a roofing company. So
cool.
We have seven companies under Barkay Consulting and group of companies. So go ahead, Cal.
All right, we're gonna come back. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll chat with KJ. We're gonna bring Cal on, man.
Thank you, KJ Bird here, highlighting the third annual Barkay Golf Championships, the Wanamaker Cup. I dubbed it. I hope you don't mind, as we got a couple teams on the feature hole here. We got Team Awesome and CM Consultants standing by here to tee off here on our feature hole as well. Waterhen Lake First Nation Chief Blaine is going to lead things off here as he does his best Tiger Woods impersonation. Wow, looking sharp there, Chief. Of course, congratulate you on all the hockey accolades at Waterhen Lake. Of course, Chief of the Nation, also a player as well. And, these guys took down a couple big tournaments. He's here live off the tee box for Team Waterhen Lake. Blaine Fiddler is at the tee box. Ball hit hard, far to the right side as Fiddler starts things off in a good way for his club. And it looks like Billy the Kid Hamilton will be the shooter here. Of course, he had a birthday since then, and now Billy the Man. Good shot there by the Man. He wish he had a little more yardage on that, but decent shot for his club. I think a little too much PR on that one. We go to the ladies from the Waterhen Lake First Nation. April is at the tee box. April hits that one hard and far, straight down the fairway, as we know why they brought her to the golf tournament. Wow, what a shot. Jackie Mystica Cat is at the tee box here for Waterhen Lake. Another nice shot here by the ladies of Waterhen Lake, keeping their team in check there. The man, you might check yourself there, or you'll wreck yourself. Good job there, Blaine, April, Jackie, and Billy Hamilton. Right on. We're going to call up Team Awesome, CM Consulting, a new sponsor here to the 3rd annual Barcade tournament here. We'd like to thank Corey Minnie and company for the good work that you're doing as we go to Corey Minnie is at the tee box. Ball hit hard by Minnie. He likes to look at that one. No smile on the big unit. Now he smiles as that one tucks up close to the green. Riggs is at the tee box. Big Dog. Big Dog takes that one to the green. What a shot by the Big Dog. Goes right from chin right to chest. He has no neck. The former power lifter, of course, favorite shampoo, Head and Shoulders. Yeah, Team Awesome. CM Consulting as the girls are going to take to the tee box. Riggs is the shooter. All about the hair with this one. Ball hit hard with that clearly custom reconciliation ball. Hope she didn't get that one for Christmas, because that one is gone. And the governor, Paula, is at the tee box for Team Awesome and CM Consulting. Again, another big shout out to Corey Minnie, bringing them here. The 3rd annual. Ball hit hard and far and away. And where did it go? Wow, what a shot by the governor. Wow. 9 times out of 10, she's going to get it done. And recently, 9.5 and firing on all cylinders. Team Awesome, good luck moving forward there. Thank you, Accord Chief Blaine Fiddler and Waterhen Lake First Nation. Good luck.
That's all right. Thanks, Cal. I do want to apologize. Apparently, I changed the camera really quick when they're about to make a putt.
Oh, yeah.
I got the look from Candace. My apologies,
Wow,
you
our
guys.
producer, Candace, she's not poorer than poor, man. Always, again, her too, firing on all cylinders. And what makes, IOPS what it is, good teamwork and good communication.
Yes.
Putting out a good product as always. So
Right here, you guys, this is the IOPS team, babe. Look up. This is Candace Poorman, you guys. She's the producer, really. She does a lot of this stuff, which allows me to free up. And then obviously we have Cal Arkan here who does his thing. He's just a pro at it. You guys always hear him on their feeds. And myself, I'm usually kind of just making sure everything's good, going here, cameras, all that stuff. So this is the IOPS team that makes it happen, I guess you can say, right? So
I call her, she's not poor then. She's just Candace Poorman, but I gave her this tag years back, and I think she likes it. She doesn't say much about it, but she's not poor than poor man.
Yeah. So there you guys go. If you ever want to hire us for an event, we are starting to get better at the golf tournaments. You know, like Cal was saying, we have the eye in the sky, which you guys can see on this side, play-by-play commentary. We are going to start doing like you have a person out there that's going to be following around at the holes and stuff. Always getting better. We went to a conference last year. My first time, all of our first time. Cal's not techie. To me, that was like the Super Bowl of tech. It's called CES, and I was just in heaven. And or not CES. So we went to NAB. Then me and Candace went to CES this year.
Yeah,
budget both
cuts.
of them. Yeah, budget cuts this year, but we're all going to go next year. It's going to be an annual thing, and you know, it's all about building a team. You know, kind of like what KJ is doing with his Barkay Consulting. Is the same thing with IOPS, right? So.
Well,
excited.
as soon as Bitcoin turns around and we get the markets going up, maybe all of us can go to those bigger conferences.
Yeah,
but right, you are, Nathan. No, I mean, you know, when we think of IOPS, you know, initial start and where you come from, and the things you can do with the technology and the work that you put in it, Nathan, it really makes a difference for our viewers out there at home, and you can see clearly and hear and all this good stuff. This. There's a price tag that goes along with it, but also there's some education with the tech. I'm not tech savvy, but when Nathan puts this together with IOPS, of course, I got to put on the headphones. I got the mic or the earpiece or whatever it is. And, you know, we got, you name it, they got it. They got the Ray-Bans with full camera. So you got everything going on here with IOPS. And, you know, Nathan's the man with the plan. And we just come to your event, your community, and do our thing. And, share with the people.
Yeah, exactly. And Cal's obviously going to be emceeing Takakup Pau this weekend. We're going to be in Kakuishitao. But yeah, when we're together, you know, this is the whole setup you get. You get interviews. You get a whole bunch of scenarios within that stream to bring, I guess, more eyes on your event if you're wanting to promote it and stuff. So
I think it's tough, you know, traveling and you want to be at these events. Maybe it's a homecoming power or whatever it is. People want to be there and you can't be there. You can join in live.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to get some names here, Nathan. I'll be right back.
All right. So there you guys go, Cal Arcan with the team and Candace. Oh, there's a nice little shot. Where are we here? That's the 18th as well. What was that there? Where's the drone shot? Oh, that is the drone shot. Oh, we are on the drone shot. So yeah, you guys, it's, you know, I could do a lot of this alone, but it makes it a lot easier to have a little team behind you and you know, get things done. Cal, obviously well known around Saskatchewan, Alberta, Western Canada, just, you know, for his entertainment on the mic, and you know, IOPS is where our name's out there as well. So make a good combo. He's getting everyone's name here for the tournament here, the 3rd annual Barkay Consulting Championships. Wouldn't even say championship. They should make it a championship. I like it. It's 2 days. But Jackfish Law, just show them the shot of the lake in the background. Oh, did you? With the hole. So we're just going to keep that drone a little close here because we got teams coming up here right now. Ashley Swiftwolf for Mooseman. Could have been on the PGA Tour probably. This is how good this guy is. That's what hole is that again? What hole is that? That's hole 9. That's hole 9. The one behind it, where that'd be hole 8 if it's kind of connected to it. That's why it'd be good to have Sappy here with us. Man, that guy just knew everything. Pin high, pin low, the grass, the fringe. Those are the kind of guys you need for events like this. But the next team's coming up here. What did KJ say? 43 teams, I think. A lot of teams here today, guys. Yeah, the FSN assembly was canceled due to the vacuums up north. So I think that's going to be rescheduled till October, I read. But we're going to bring Cal back on the mic here. He's got his team names and everything. And the eye in the sky right now. We're on hole number, I'm not sure what hole that is. Huh? Oh, that's the CP one there. Oh, looks like they got the CP, or are they taking that out? Might have a CP. How's it going, bro? Good, good. Shook the hand of greatness there, Ashley Swiftwolf. No stranger to this course. Nope. We are going to come back here. Long putt.
Hey, get me on. Uncle Dennis takes that one long. He doesn't like to look at it, but Uncle Denny squeezing in there before I could get a chance to initiate his announcement. Ashley Swiftwolf is at the tee box. Ball hit hard there by Swiftwolf for Team Bobby Cameron. And always honored to introduce this next golfer here that's taken to the tee box here, former chief of the Witchigan Lake First Nation, Stephen Jim, also former captain of the Sexy Bisons, and ready to take a sexy shot here. And always let people know that the kind of conditioning that this athlete does, 5% body fat on this guy. Yeah, this guy don't mess around. Kind of like, I don't know, George St. Pierre in his prime. Ball hit hard by Jim. Curling around the corner. And now the young phenom. The Attacker Cree Nation, Bryce Henneque. But on the Indigenous circuit, we call him Indigenous Bryson DeChambeau. Not DeChambeau, DeChambeau. Ball hit hard by the bull. You mess with the bull, you get the horn as Bryson takes that one off the reservation. Wow. Kind of looks like a young Cal Arkan with that ponytail. Yeah, he's seen me score some goals at the Indian stand. I know that. All right, we go to our next matchup here. Thank you, Team Bobby Cameron. Paradox is coming forward here. Duncan is going to start things off here for the boys. Duncan, one of our unorthodox type golfers with those dark arms and those bright white legs. Ball hit hard by Duncan. Nice shot to start off his team as it tails off there a little bit at the end on the left side. Merv Knight is going to take to the tee box here for Paradox. Ball hit hard by Merv. Well hit ball there for Team Paradox. And we go to team captain here, money leader, Waylon Arkan. Is at the tee box. A big round of applause here at the fanfare here. Of course, electric here at Jackfish. And again, Waylon taking 12th at the karaoke last night. Arcan is huge. It tails off a little bit at the end there. Of course, he still has that 10 speak for his 12th place finish at the karaoke. Congratulations, Waylon Arcan, Money Leader Inc. And we got a gentleman, Keanu, dubbed Mini Me. He's exactly like me in every way, but 1/3 my size. And that's why he wears that hot pink shirt. Mini Me is huge off the tee box, and a sigh of relief for Paradox. Good luck, fellas. Mini Me, you made me proud today, boy. What a shot. Both of the boys wearing that flamingo emblem. Yeah, buddy, that's how we do it here at IOPS. That's how we do it live at the Barcade Golf Championship.
There we had Cal there. Thanks, buddy. Eye in the sky. The drone shot Waylon Arcan, Counselor Waylon Arcan from Mooseman. Looks like we have another batch coming up here on the signature hole, number 10. They're coming in lots now. Cal's going to get their names. Not sure what hole that is. Nice. Was that there? That's hole number 1, right? How you doing? Good, good. Yeah, we don't mess around at IOPS. You want to say, do you work here? Can you talk to us about a few holes? We won't put you on camera, we promise. You just say a couple words on behalf of Jackfish. Oh. That's all right, though. Thank you. Had one of the pro shop managers coming up here right now. Got a couple young gentlemen here ready to rock and roll here. One guy's hair is looking deadly, that's for sure here. The wind can't touch it. We are live here on the 10th hole. The Barcade Consulting Championship. Is this hole number 1 or 10? This is 10, yeah. That's hole number 1. This is 10. Yeah, we're showing hole number 1 right now on the drone shot. But yeah, we have a few gentlemen getting ready to come up here. Cal's getting some names. Sanelia Drever's watching from Mistawasis. Hello, all the way from Misty. Mistawasis Nehewak. It's not Mistawasis First Nation. It's Mistawasis Nehewak. Home of Gene Olet, Corey Johnson as well. My brothers. And there we are back here. See, here's hole number 10. That's the lodge, you guys. That's the hotel, the pro shop. That tent there is, like I said, now that we just heard the former, well, they are Widemouth Mason. They're named another band, but they were playing there last night, so that was pretty cool. Then we're going to get these guys here up next. Cal's an MC, also now a photographer. And he's got it going on. And then this hole here, you guys, is the CP. Right there, that's a CP hole, so somebody's still sitting close. And now we're going to come back here. Which hole is this? So where is that? There's Cal there. But yeah, so we got cameras everywhere. We are situated just fine. And there's our drone shot. So we're going to bring Cal on here right now. Back in action. Yeah, it's good. What do you do with Decorah? What's your name? Rick. Let's do a little quick impromptu here. Get me on there, Nathan. You're good.
Got a couple seconds here before we move the next team forward. We got the whole sponsor here this year, Decorah Homes. Come on over there, Rick. And live, of course, on location here, Feature Hall. Tell us a little bit about Decorah.
Custom home builder, building communities, working with First Nations across the province. And yeah, excited to be here.
Okay, so just basically look you up online, or how would they get a hold if they wanted to do business with Decorah?
Look us up online. Be the easiest, or look us up on social media, Facebook or Instagram. And we're
Tell us a little bit about this group of obviously semi-professional golfers you got going on here, or we'll wait for the tee off.
Yeah, wait for the tee off. I think they're bringing me along here. So.
Yeah. I appreciate you being part of our day here, being part of our group of companies, and thank you, Decorah Homes Limited. Check it out online. These guys are going to tee off, but again, we thank you for being part of the Barkay 3rd Annual. Thank you, Rick. All right, boys, there you go. We laid it down for you pretty thick. Semi-professionals coming in here with Team Decorah. Brutally honest, too, to be honest, guys. They said they're doing a lot of chip-in birdies. Yeah. Just about set here. We're waiting for them to move forward here on our feature hole number 10 here, Nathan. And I know we got the eye in the sky out there. Again, checking in here from the beautiful Jackfish Lodge deep in the heart of the Treaty 6 territory and live on location here at the Barkay 2025 Golf Championship. And a beautiful day that's set, this morning. The sun was shining. No wind. The breeze has picked up here a little bit here at Jackfish Lodge here, right next to the Cochin Ocean. As we continue to highlight hole number 10 here, brought to you by way of the Kakwishtau First Nation, Decorah Homes, and the Northwest Company. Chris Beck and company, thank you for your continued support here with Barkay. Looks like they're wrapping up down there. We're going to call the first team over here. I'm not sure who's first. All right. Mosquito, come on over there, boys. Blake Chickeness going to start things off here for his team at the tee box. He's been hitting the ball very well. These first few holes, if you would have noticed his braid early this morning, it wasn't a hair out of place, and now you can tell it's really been whipping around off the tee box. Ball hit hard and low trajectory, but safe as the leadoff man, Blake, puts Mosquito out there on the fairway. The Indigenous Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is at the tee box. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. They call him the Dragon back on the res. Because his jeans are always dragging. Ball hit hard by the Dragon. Now we go to Dion Spyglass. Big D, they call him back at the res. Hit the ground a little bit as Neon Dion shows his frustration. And they rely on the crafty veteran. Darcy Stone is at the tee box. Ball hit hard by the Stone man. Never mind The Rock. We got Stone Cold Darcy Stone. Good job there, Team Mosquito. We're going to call forward Decorah Homes Limited. Dustin, Rick, Rob, and Liam. Rob, the star, is going to start things off here. This guy is all business. I tried to get a few words in with Rob. He wasn't having it. He said after my game. Ball hit well with that 3-wood, switching it up. Driver wasn't working for him, but that one finds the center of the fairway as Rob comes off smiling. Dustin is the man with the plan. Here for Decorah Homes. Grenier. DG is at the tee box. That one tucked in there behind Rob's ball, about, I'd say, 20 meters or so. Decorah Homes captain. Rick Ayua is at the tee box. Captain, CEO, Decorah Homes. Ball hit hard by Ayua. And we go to the cleanup man here for Decorah Homes Limited, Liam Skywalker. Yes, Jedi Master. Wow, and look at the shot by Skywalker as he looks that one and stares it down. It's like he threw a spear out there and took down a Jaguar. That guy is huge for Decorah Homes. What a shot by Skywalker. In Cree, we'd say, naka chai.
Naka chai. Cal Arcan. MC duties here at the Bar K Consulting. Now we're going to zoom in here on the shot here on the 18th. Taking forever this shot, and he scuffs it. That's Kayla Honeycue getting ready to shoot here. We're gonna see if they can get it on the green. Let's see if this gentleman here can stick it on the green. Eyeing it up. What a shot there in the back on the right side. Oh. That looks like Billy Cameron. Not too sure. If it is, he's from Beardies. Well-known veteran of the Beardies Blackhawks as well as the Cameron family, as they're really awesome golfers. Billy and Ashley and all of them. This man's lining up here, trying to stick the green. I'm assuming this is their second shot. And I'm pretty sure this is a par 5 on the 18th here at Jackfish. Oh, that one looks good. That looks good. Oh, whack of them here. We're going to zoom in on that green and see if anyone actually made it. As we look for, oh, there's 2, 3. Nice shots. Probably about 20 feet for eagle. All right, you guys are here on the 18th again. These guys are grabbing their shots. "20 feet. Let's see if that is Billy Cameron there. I'm pretty sure that is. Let's see. I'm going to zoom in on him. I think that is him. Yeah, pretty sure that. Yeah, that is Billy Cameron. Yep. And they got 20 feet. I want to say that's for eagle, but can't confirm if that is a par 5 or not. If we had the knowledge of Kevin Sapp, we would know exactly how far that is. There, we can even zoom in on them. So they go shooting for, I do want to say that's eagle. Are they shooting or no? Who's shooting? Oh, sorry, wrong one. As we're looking, who is shooting?
Over there.
Where?
Right there. They're all on this side. They're shooting here.
Oh, they're shooting over there? Can't be.
Yes. I just saw that guy. There's another guy gonna.
Where?
These guys are.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I'm trying to find them. We're waiting for these guys to shoot.
Because they're waiting for them.
Yeah. Right there. See, these guys are shooting over here. That's why. All right. Okay. Not sure where these guys ended up. Right off the fringe a little bit. Couple long shots there on the 18th. The eye in the sky here on iops.ca. Powering Indigenous success. You guys are watching. See if these guys can nail that long putt. I'm not sure who's hitting first. I think these guys are hitting first. Billy Cameron using the old style technique. Unorthodox style. I think they can hear us in that tent. Yeah, there is a 30-second delay. If you guys can hear us, the eyes in the sky are right above you as well. The camera on the side, so 50 million are watching online. Cal's going to join us here real quick. How you doing, Big Gun?
Yeah, things looking good here. Golfers enjoying the beautiful day here. Is
That's Billy Cameron and Kayla Honeycue. I think that's Chief Cody Benson, and I'm not sure the other guy is. And they're waiting.
Billy Cameron, of course, does a lot of work out there at the Dakota Dunes golf links. And
how far do you think that putt is?
Looking at that, I think that's at least
that far,
over 30
ish.
27, 28, 29.
There's the putt.
Footer and a cue.
Just to the right.
Oh yeah, she's about 2.5, 3 feet away. So still some room to better that shot. I think, stranger to golf as well, and entrepreneur and soccer phenom. And that one a little heavy to the left. They kind of got it surrounded here, and gives a good opportunity for a guy like Billy Cameron with his pedigree of golf insight and skill level that he should be able to pick up a good line from the read.
All around deadly guy, that Billy Cameron.
I mean, probably
legend within himself.
You'd have to say one of the most decorated Beauties Blackhawks, and that one is inches away. And what a weight shot there, right lined up with the hole. 4 inches to the left, and that thing was in. So very good shot there by Billy Cameron. The former captain, Beardy's Blackhawks, and I think points leader, assist leader. He's up there with some of the elites of the Beardy's Blackhawks alumni.
Yeah, he's probably holding a few of the records anyway. Played against them many times growing up. And I retired in the ripe old age of 16.
I've been contemplating retirement from hockey as well. I went through a knee surgery here, as you know, and, but I'm healthy again. My knee is back, but I was contemplating a return to the ice this year. But I seen some of the action there at the Oscana, and boy, it looked like the legends were worse than the seniors. So I better stay away from the game and maybe take up golf here and stay with my mediocre classification of golf. I'm not a great golfer, Nathan. I love to golf, in tournaments when I can, but mostly just pleasure golf and go out with friends and relatives and do that kind of stuff.
If I had the time to do that, man, if I had the time.
Wow, you get to get a few swings in.
Not even, man.
You
not
have a driving range.
Not even, you think, but I've owned that thing for 3.5 years. I think, honestly, I've hit 4 baskets. Just no time.
Yeah.
And it's not going to help me improve my game. I suck. I'm not that great of a golfer.
Well, we're mediocre class. That's why you can
I wouldn't even put me in mediocre category. I think I'm like beginner category.
Well, either way, you're invited to the Cal Arcade Invitational at that level. Nobody better than me can play in my tournament.
I'm invited to Cal Arcade Skins game.
I call it the Arcade Scout. Mediocre golfers only. Novices welcome. Amateurs welcome.
Yeah.
You're definitely in that group. There is a nominal fee to get into the game.
1,000. Easy.
Not 1,000.
Easy money.
40 ahead.
Yeah. Coming up short on that putt.
So I don't know.
Really gives it to them.
That was a gimme.
Our battery's getting low here, so we're hoping someone drains this putt. Maybe this young man can.
Brett Henry is the golfer. Prince Albert product.
And no good. Key guts.
They used a mulligan on that one, I believe. Unless he was just the anchor.
$25 a mulligan?
Oh, no, I don't think he did, actually. Brett Henry. Métis Nation sensation. This guy has won some major tournaments here last year, and welcoming him back here to the Barkay Wanamaker Invitational. These guys trying to clean up this one here. They already been given a ball, so birdie attempt.
Coming along.
That is good. Wow. What a putt. That's the lead. do it. I mean, a good read. Billy gave it to him, and what a putt.
Yeah, that was pretty good, you guys. We caught that on the eye of the sky here. Critical battery right now. We're going to bring this one back here. Here. Yeah. That was a nice putt. Well used. What? What? Have to bring in the camera here. That was a nice shot there. Pretty sure that was for Eagle. We'll get the update here. We'll see if that was the Eagle putt that we all think it was. Beautiful. Oh, grab the Candace doing a camera change here right now. You got stuff in your hair. We got a new group coming up here right now, and yeah, I do want to get them on a quick interview there. We'll see if we have any charged batteries. Oh, we got one charged battery here for the eye in the sky. We're gonna give it a little sec here. All right. Oh, I'm gonna turn this camera around, you guys. Oh, where are we at here? Okay, go ahead. We're just doing some minor adjustments right now, making sure the cameras are all good and the eye of the sky is about to take off again. Quick little battery change. But I want to thank you guys again for tuning in here live on IOPS. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. There we go. There's the eye in the sky. We're going to get an update here from I'm pretty sure that was Eagle putt. All right, we're going to venture out here. Try to find some people. Look at that beautiful shot, you guys. Look at that. Just beautiful. If you've never been here, Jackfish Lodge. This is Cochin Ocean, as they call it. Beautiful course. And yeah, we're going to fly around here. Yeah. Here in the beautiful course of Jackfish Lodge. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's see if they're putting. Looks like they might be done that hole. Yeah, missed that. We'll find some action. Put it in fast mode. Zooming around here. Everyone looks like they're just getting ready to tee off. No one's putting right now. think this goal is it. Is that far? That's part of the course? Nope. Let's see. Nobody is putting at all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Found somebody. Sorry, zoomed in too much. Looking like a long putt there. Cal enjoying this beautiful day. Oh, we got gum. Long putts. Just.
Yeah, that was in fact a mulligan on the previous hole on the
it was?
putt there. Yeah, so
Did Billy not make it?
It wasn't Billy and them. It was their partners, but
was that Eagle?
Pretty sure it was for Bird, but it just goes to show you the pedigree of the golfers out there. Like, you know, when they see those lines, they feel confident. You know, at $25 a mulligan, $100 a team.
Yeah.
You know, they take those opportunities and premeditated. They know, okay, you know, I can make this shot. Let's go try it out. And on that particular time, you know, we had the eye in the sky on the hole.
Yeah.
And they made the putt.
They heard the clapping too.
Well, they didn't hear that. They didn't hear that.
They turned around. I turned it on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, maybe they did.
Yeah, they're looking up. So make sure to let them know. That's the second time in a year now we've caught a long putt like that on that hole. So it was meant to be. So beautiful here, you guys. It's you know, just to be looking outside and you see the lake right there. You know, the course is right off the lake, and beautiful weather. It's not hot. It's not windy. It's.
You can see the waves on the water there. Like, there's a breeze coming in.
Yeah.
The parachutes are in the air here from the big tree here at hole 10, but overall, you couldn't ask for a better day, Nathan.
Yeah. Got these little fluffies flying around. Mother Nature spreading its tree seed, as they say.
What kind of tree is that?
I don't know, but that's how trees grow everywhere, eh? The seeds blow around. That's what I was taught in grade 4 biology. But now I could just YouTube it or ask ChatGPT. Might have some more action there on hole number 18, Candace, if we want to go there. It seems to be the action hole right there. So we're going to wait till Candace is there with the eye in the sky, but we'll get the camera there. They're chipping in right now. Looks like they were just short. It'd be nice to know if that's a par 5. Anyone watching, if you guys know of hole
Pretty
18,
sure it is a par 5.
Is it?
I played here long ago. And it's a dog leg right. It's a long dog leg, but you can save a stroke by attacking the green. Obviously, these guys came over the bush here and landed just short, but you can land the green in 2 on the par 5.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see that whole Candace. The whole. Right from the
no matter which way you say it, Nathan, it sounds awkward.
Let's see the length of the
English is not his first language, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see the length of the hole from the tee all the way to the green.
The tee box to the green, the flyby, as we call it here in the golf world, here in IOPS, or as layman's terms,
here.
the whole hole.
Go back. Yeah. You know, golf, it's no matter how you write, no matter how you explain it, it just sounds funny. If you're explaining your clubs, explain your driver.
Well, clearly custom extra length on that custom grip of our cans here on the King Cobra.
Yeah.
Which I don't use, by the way.
That's the whole hole, she says.
It's
all right. Let's
you know,
fly low and see it. that they're golfing on the 18th there.
I think I'm using Sim 2 driver right now.
Yeah.
It's, I have a couple drivers, but I do have one that I custom made. It was a gift for my son for graduation. Ended up getting dented on part of it. Didn't affect the driver at all. And so I got a new shaft put on it and a new grip. And that's what I use steady now. So
You have a stiff shaft or a
Yep.
loose shaft?
no, it's extra stiff.
All right. Cat.
9 times out of 10. That's all personal preference, really.
Candace chimes in. Is that the best kind? Jeez. That's what I said. Doesn't matter what you say in golf. It's hard to explain it sometimes.
You
with a
lovers got to
straight
get your
face.
hands out of the gutter.
So here's the 18th, you guys. Cal say it's a par 5. There's a dog leg right on the bush on the right
Yeah,
there.
it's a nice drive-by coming here. Thank you, Candace, for that. And you can see, a lot of times you're going to land just shy. Unless you have a
Yeah,
really
right for that
solid
bush.
drive, you can have a look at the pin on the longer drivers. A lot of them opting going over, and you can see these guys, they fell a little short there, and they were chipping on. So
Yeah,
chipping for eagle.
just short. Yeah. The 18th hole here at Jackfish Lodge on this beautiful day, June 18th.
And then here, the feature hole, of course, the par 10, the one, where we introduce individuals, PGA style, as it were. The green it's pretty straight. It's a slight dog leg to the right, but you can see the pin very clearly. Of course, the tree's on the right side, but it's a lower trajectory. So you're shooting downhill. Of course, you can see the lake and all the nice ambience that Jackfish has to offer out here. A great course. They also have stay and play options. So
What does that
they
mean?
got
stay
yeah.
and
You
play.
come
Yeah,
and
yeah.
rent a room, and it comes with a golf round at a decent rate, and you can't go wrong here, guys. If you're avid golfers. Oh, there's
Long
a
putt there.
eagle.
Give him the old.
Oh, they're feeling it there.
We caught you guys live on the Guy Scammer, so good job. Yeah, sometimes I can't talk. Anyway, really quick, you guys, I want to talk to you really quick about this golf tournament coming up. Honoring Truth and Reconciliation 5th Annual 2-Day Golf Singles Championship. Men's U49, ladies U49, senior men's 50+, senior ladies 50+, and super senior men's 60+. $350 a player, no refunds. This includes greens, cart, both days, and meal. Taking first 80 full paid players, half deposit of $175 to confirm entry. Full entry deadline September 19th. Prize money based on entries, and defending champs are Brett Henry, Andrew Fox, Donna Blackbird, Tammy Bazaar, and Kelly Bitternose. This will be at the Deer Park Golf Course in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. This is September 8th and September 27th, 28th. There you go. Yeah, we caught another one here on the 18th. Long putt. No, this one's going to be a short putt here. Oh, just lips out. These guys must be shooting for birdie if this is a par 5. Oh, looks like he rushed that one. And that's that. That was par the 18th. All right, what hole are we going to go? Do we have a camera on the 9th here? Let's go to the CP over here. We're going to go to the CP over here on the 9th hole, you guys. Did that camera? Oh, you got him here. Okay, I'm going to have to buy some more now that those camera works. These cameras I bought, they're wireless, and they haven't worked for like the longest time, and now all of a sudden they just started working. which is weird but good. All right, we're here on the 9th here. This is the CP. It looks like we have somebody new there. That's pretty close. Let's zoom in there, Candace, by the flag and see how close they are. Okay. All right, looks like both teams here had a couple good shots. Let's kind of maybe go way over them so we're on the shot up and down there so we can see overhead. Candace flying the drone here. I don't know what's happening. Look at all this fuzz all over from these trees. So we'll go a little higher, Candace. Yeah, we want to go higher. We don't want to. Yeah, way higher than that. Yeah, because we can zoom right in, eh? There we go. I'll kind of fly over them just a bit. There you go. Bring the camera down. Bring the camera down. There we go. The camera down. There you go. Overhead shot. There you guys. Two teams here lining up. CP. Looks like none of these guys stuck it close. That's right there. Let's see. Long par putt or birdie putt. Probably looking at 25 feet ish. If they get that putt, I'm giving them the old clap. Long putt. Oh, too fast. He hammered that one. Oh, is it? We might have to, well, we would just lower this really quick. Yeah, bring everything in. We're just getting ready here. I think it might rain here soon. Here, I'm going to take a look.
Looks like rain's coming. Oh, short. What? It looks like rain over there, right behind the building. Okay, then. Oh, I missed that one. Are you not supposed to point at the storms? Okay, then. Hopefully. It might.
You have to believe those things are blowing that way now.
I know. The wind shifted really quick. The drone's having a hard time out there. A little bit. Oh, super short. Hey. Now.
opportunities here. The boys are putting out here on the 9th clubhouse turn. And I got to tell you folks out here, you know, we've been really going on about the weather being so awesome here. And it's hard to see on the camera, but the winds have slightly changed, and we do have, you know, some dangerous clouds on the left side of the course here coming in from the Battlefords, and crossing our fingers here that, you know, Creator can move those clouds around our gathering here at the 3rd Annual Barkay Golf Championship. Concerning weather happening.
We haven't heard the horn yet.
But I did hear, I'd seen Candace point at those clouds. And I said, don't you point at those clouds. Old northern thing, you don't point at the clouds or they come find you. So hopefully things go right here and those clouds zip by. And we got Keyshawn Gervais, this guy, 110% here as he makes his rounds here for our 3rd Annual Barkay. One of our Scapio suck here that are helping.
Live here, you guys, right now on IOPS.ca, Empowering Indigenous Success Barkay Consulting Golf Tournament, the 3rd annual. So apparently the first one is just like a fun little thing.
So it's actually the 2nd annual, like I said.
Official, but it is the 3rd unofficial. But yeah, you're right.
You just like stifling me.
Well,
keeping me on my toes and stuff. Because you know I can handle it.
Mm-hmm. So these guys putting for birdie or par?
Well, that's a good question here. I have to think they're going for bird, but
needed a little more muscle on that putt.
Well, that green in particular there on the 9th, very heavy, I feel.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we have a whole whack of them coming over here. Cal going to get ready to...
3 teams here on the feature hole.
Yeah, do his thing. All right, so see what we got here. We're going to show you what clouds we're talking about right there. That's coming towards us. So hopefully we can finish this tournament off just in time. Beautiful shot here, the year-round seasonal trailers. We got 2 here. They just initiated these, I think, about 5 years ago, I want to say, ish. Yeah. Just push that button in the back there. But yeah, that's Jackfish, you guys. You got the lake right there, the golf course. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Candace here will get us set up here for the next shot. These teams are coming in right now. I think we might be nearing end. Those guys actually might be done. Kind of, yeah, 11. Oh yeah, maybe not. Yeah, probably another hour, and then this everyone should be done. Hopefully, it don't rain. Yeah, we can't find anyone. Everyone's they're far, far away. How much battery power we got? 32%. You got enough just to fly over and check them out. That's what we're going to do. We're going to fly over, see what's up. Come back here just in time for everybody else. Like I said, you're watching live. You're on IOPS. Potential storm coming in. Is it? Not sure what that one looks like. They're chipping in. Ooh, that's actually a nice chip. Get in there. Nice chip. You see where that went, bro? Shoot there. He's saying. Wind's picking up a little bit more. Ooh, another nice chip. Get in there. Oh, back-to-back nice chips. The getting a little windy out there, so the drone's going to be battling some winds, but hopefully the battery don't die too quick. Three groups coming up here. We're just kind of getting ready here. We're putting some stuff away just in case. Just in case. Let's move this here. Joyce Knight with the long putt. Just short. Joyce and her boys all the way from Soto First Nation. Long putts. Ooh. Didn't even see my... to plug in my machine here almost. Unplugged itself. Couple long putts. Oh. I love my bro shirt here. It's got the Hawaiian vibes. That's easily a 25-footer. Are they going to take a molly? I thought you left him. Oh. No, they're not taking a molly. They're going to save it for the next holes. All right, where are we at? Looks like everyone's putting now. 19%. I got to bring the drone back. Do we have a full battery somewhere? You guys seen that? That means... Oh! You see that little green line? That means come home. Well, that's what I'm doing. Trying to cancel this thing and it won't let me cancel. So what happens? It gets windy. Your drone starts battling the wind. And then, where are we? I wish you guys could see all those funny fuzzy things. There you can. Right there, all those fuzzy things there. The fuzzy things. There's Cal. Getting some information. Bring this drone just a little bit closer. I'll put her down there. Switch cameras. There we go. So we're just switching cameras right now, you guys. And we got 3 groups coming up here right now. As we just watched them on the 9th hole. Is there anything full? We got Cal out there getting the group names. That one is? Is we're gonna wait just a bit here. There's the 18th where we did a little flyby. People are shooting there right now. And it is raining. Might have to. I think those will be all right. We have nothing out there. That's good though. It's under the tree. It is raining right now. Let's hopefully it doesn't pour. Some Onion Lake boys here as well. We're not going to put the drone out there right now because she's raining.
Just about. All right, guys, we're back here on our feature hole here at Jackfish Lodge here, hole number 10. As the boys are getting set to tee off here. Welcome to you viewers that are joining in online here on YouTube and Facebook on IOPS. As we call forward, Red Pheasant team start things off here. Carlos Chocan is going to start things off here as you know the rain starts to come in here a little bit. I told them not to point at those clouds. They didn't listen. But the boys from Red Pheasant aren't made of sugar. Carlos is at the tee box. Ball hit hard there by Chocan as he quickly grabs his tee. Doesn't even watch where it lands. That's how good he knows that shot was. Lyndon Martell, better known as the Reds, as the Meat. The Meat is at the tee box here. Sometimes has Smokies and no bun. Ball is hit hard down towards the cart path, but long as that one we call a carpet muncher. All right. We got Merrick Lewis, also known as Scheffler, for the Red Pheasant boys. Little cloudburst happening here on hole 10, but that should go by no problemo. Scheffler is huge off the tee box. That one hit on the sweet spot and doesn't even phase the trajectory as Scheffler is the man. Yeah, buddy. Give him a round of applause there, IOPS. All right. And Jordy Too Hottie Lewis. He's been doing a lot of leg work recently. Check out the calves on this physique. Wow. Another well-hit ball there by the Red Pheasant anchor. Too Hottie. Right on. All right, we go to Mine Supply Beasts. It's going to be a wet one here on hole number 10. Mark will start things off here for Mine Supply Beasts. Mark the Coletti. Wow. Whistling Mark coming to the tee box. He's got his rain gear in tote. Mine Supply Beast leadoff man. I hope he didn't get that ball for Christmas because that one is Gonzo. Jason J. Green. Yeah, this guy is shooter number 2 here for Mine Supply Beasts. Jay Green is at the tee box. Another well-hit ball there is going to catch the right side of the fairway by Jay Green. As the Beasts from the Mine Supply have a couple shooters left to get a good one out there. We're going to call on Caden at this time, also known as the Spray Guardian. The Spray Guardian, 112 pounds on this athlete. Ball is hit hard just in front of the women's tee box. You know what we call that one? The Spray Guardian. Really proud of that shot. Right on. And we have the anchor. Julian. Oh, looks like we got IOPS. Nathan Arias. Watney. Ball hit hard by Arias as that one's coming back in a huge way directly to the pin. Somebody pick this guy up. The tugboat from RP, the former power lifter and Tony Cody Games shot put gold medalist, is large off the tee box. We got Julian Big Old Tunnel. The old bull is the man with the plan. Julian. The former 3-star phenom turned semi-pro golfer is huge off the tee box. Wow, tunnel. Large tunnel. Lee is going to start things off here for our next group, the Machine. Not too much phases, this guy in golf, you know, fairways, putting, chipping, especially his drive, and Lee about to show us why. Another well-hit ball here by the kid. Wow, look at the way he's walking off the tee box in the rain. Yeah, buddy, that's how we do it. Eddie the Eagle. Third man here for this team. Spaghetti is on a tee box. Ooh, that's one. He kind of took his eye off the ball. He loves spaghetti. When I said spaghetti, he looked up. And now we got the OG from the Prince Albert, the PA gangsta. Garrett is the anchor for the boys from the Rez. Ball hit well to the left side. A little homework for the OG Garrett. Good luck to all teams there. Thanks, fellas. Stay dry. Back to you, Nathan. Water really coming down now here. Letting up slightly. We see a little bit of opening here in the sky as this cloud makes its way over us. A lot of cloud cover coming from out of nowhere. Only busy this secret. Keep the eyes back. Don't get afraid of me. Yeah. You take from. Ooh. Killer wasp. Make it angry.
Don't
I wonder if they're using my ball. Fuck, I hammered that thing. Did that go towards the green?
Oh, I went in there. Watching the wasp there. You're gonna get stung.
Yeah.
Got him.
Hard things.
Got him.
Got him.
Yeah.
All smash. Hulk smash. What's letting off? What?
Ooh. I'll make it go there.
Awkward.
That's,
What is it? Charge. Stop.
So I was saying, put that sign right there along that pole. It'll stop the line. What? Was it on all this time?
Came over next to the Come on, Nate.